Good evening, and you're very welcome along to the Sopherone Saga right here on the Emerald Collective. My name is GM Dave, and I'm the creator and Dungeon Master for all things Sopherone. This is episode 92 of the Sopherone Saga, and do you know who else is 92? I have no idea. This was always going to end one way, so for tonight I'm going to ask our accountant to tot up the total damage done by the party, and whoever tips it over the episode number, in this case 92, can choose one of the following boons. Boon number 1, replace a used spell slot of 4th level or higher. Boon number 2, take a point of inspiration. Boon number 3, replenish one long rest feature for one use. Or boon number 4, heal 25 hit points. And these effects can only be used in the game stream or slash stream that they were received in. So I am going to drop that into, I should have dropped it in earlier. I'm going to drop that into our Discord channel now so you guys can see it. Am I in the right one? I am. So there you go. So yes, I look, celebrities are getting older and older. I don't know any celebrities from the 1940s to come up with a reference. It was always going to happen.
I can give you two very, very big famous people that are 92.
Let's shoot.
Frankie Valli.
I saw that, but I didn't
which is actually who my wizard is named after, Phoenix
the,
Valley.
Oh, right, okay. And the Four Seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other one is Tom Skerritt. Okay,
Frankie Valli I thought would be too niche. But you obviously got it. I figured we're going to have to stop somewhere. Joan Collins says it's that's fair enough, yeah.
Apparently Tom Baker's 92 as well.
Yeah, I saw that, but yeah. Okay, anyway.
Sorry.
You're glad we're going to start talking about celebs now. Fucking hell, we've 18 inspos in the pot. I'm going to start using those tonight. Look, we know we're not on Twitch every evening. Even though we'd love to be, so with that in mind, the Emerald Collective are also on the podcast scene. We have an entire Call of Cthulhu story available on all podcast platforms right now, and it's also on our YouTube channel. It's called No Silver Linings. It's set in Silver Mines, Tipperary in 1919, and it's creepy as fuck. But our current podcast series is called The Violet Madness, and you can catch episode 0 on it's up there, yeah, on most podcast platforms for an intro to the continuation of this previously streamed adventure by the inimitable Mark Corrigan of Shunnick Games. The story is set in the land of Castonia and tells the tale of our heroes trying to rid the land of a disease known only as the Violet Madness. We're up to episode 37 of the Violet Madness, wherever you get your podcasts, and due to your patrons can get a sneak peek of episode 38 2 weeks earlier on our Patreon. And if you want to know how the Violet Madness manifests itself, then you should keep listening, because it's hard. Our current podcast series is called, oh, that's what I just read that. My God, how I feel like I haven't done this in ages. Yes, you'll no longer find the Emerald Collective on Spotify, as their values are worlds apart from our own. We are, however, still on most of the other platforms, so that shouldn't be too hard to find us. Now, I mentioned Patreon earlier. Yes, sir, I did. Head on over to patreon.com/the Emerald Collection to find ours. Depending on the tier you choose, every month you'll receive original battle maps, magical items, and monsters to use in your game, and even bonus maps with variant versions. You'll also get access to the latest podcast episodes 2 weeks before they drop on the regular platforms. We offer discounted rates on selected items and drive-through RPG. Friends of EC rates with our resident cartographer. It's a map you'll hear cackling behind me. And artist Liz Shengavi, formerly Zorp's Art. We can give you a shout out on our Twitch stream to say thanks for supporting us. Tonight's shout out goes out to the wonderful Shane Kenny. Thank you as always for your support. We love you. If you don't have the coin to spare to sign up for the higher tiers, you can still hit that $1 tier and show your support. We also have a free tier. It's going to cost you nothing. You'll even get some free gifts for doing so, and some of our GMs have been even known to drop some of the maps they use on one-shots for folks on the free tier and above. So head on over to our Patreon and check it all out. Look at that lovely new overlay. Well, what do those shields and numbers mean, I hear you ask? Well, you can use your channel points, they're free, to bestow boons upon players and the GM. A boon is a 1d4, grants a 1d4 to attack rolls and ability checks, kind of like a bless. But if you sub to our channel and gift a sub to another, you can offer inspiration to a player or the GM. Inspiration allows the reroll of attack rolls or ability checks, but not death saves. And please remember to state in chat who shall receive your boon or inspiration. Now look at that amazing map of Sopherone City, where the players in 92 episodes have never visited, but they will at some point, I promise. That is the work of the incredibly talented Jog Broggs, and Jog is a joy to work with, and you can get an array of maps and magical item cards and mundane item cards over on his Patreon. You'll see the link pop up in our Twitch chat several times throughout the stream. Jog's a joy to work with. He's brilliant, and look, that map is just so awesome. And I think his Patreon's only a $5 for everything. I could be wrong, but head on over. There's definitely a $5 tier, so check that out. Now, Let's meet our wonderful players, find out a little bit about their characters. Guys, please tell us about yourselves, your hobby, streams, businesses, and anything else you'd like to plug. As always, top left and bottom right, Fona.
Hello everyone, I'm Fona and this is my cat. And she's bothering me.
Aw.
I am playing Scales, who is the lovable but dim Dragonborn barbarian who is slowly learning more about himself and the world he lives in, to his great sadness at times, but sometimes happiness too.
Ain't seen nothing yet. Thank you very much, Fona. Joe, you're up next. Tell us a little bit about who you are playing, your hobbies, what you're driving, and anything else you'd like to talk about.
My name is Joe. I play Robert Seth Cooper. He is a human rogue. He has been having some interesting developments to him recently, in recent times, that he is dealing with on his own. Other than that, hobbies-wise, I enjoy rock climbing. I've recently...
Is that climbing while listening to rock music?
Yes, of course.
Okay, sounds cool.
More metal music, but fine.
Okay.
We'll say it's rock. And also, I've recently taken up drawing again.
Cool.
Been getting back into that. Haven't produced anything meaningful outside of like practice stuff.
Okay.
And in terms of what I'm driving, Ford Figo currently, because
What happened to your...
I'm borrowing my mom's car.
Okay.
Because the diesel price is twice what it normally is.
Yeah.
And I have a 3.2 liter diesel. So
Wow.
I get about 8 kilometers on a liter. So
yeah, ouch. Welcome in, everyone, by the way. We thank you for your boon. Who gave the boon? Me. All right, okay. Cheating.
That's pretty much...
Thank you very
Thanks,
much.
Kate.
Great to see everyone in. And Joe, you're playing?
I did say Robert Seth Cooper.
Did you? Okay, excellent.
He's going through some stuff.
Cool. Thank you very much. Kiva is not with us this evening, but she will be with us after the break. We hope once she gets home. We'll move on to Stephen. You are muted, sir. You are muted, sir.
Well, look at that. Good after evening.
15-foot radius.
Damn. I am Stephen, your paladin pal. This evening, I am playing Orixium Grim. This is usually where I go on about how he is the more evil unknown brother Grim, but I am the only Grim currently in the party, and who knows if it's even on the continent. Other streams going. Yes, and he is carrying around a plausibly priceless piece of art that has something written on the back that he is intrigued to get somewhere and read. But we're up to our ankles in devilishly burning slime.
We could bring back Fanar from the dead to help us.
Oh, that would be... You
Rip
could
Fanar.
if you could. Do you not need to find the body for resurrection?
He's in the bag.
Okay, that's a question for down the road. Last but not least, Ryan, tell us a little bit about you and what you're streaming. Fucking Lego Batman, and who you're playing.
Yeah, hi guys, I'm Ryan, aka Deranged Rhino, as most of you know by now. And when I'm not here and I'm not on Flying Orc doing D&D, I am indeed on my own stream. And at the moment, playing Lego Batman, which is honestly one of the best games I've played in a couple of years. It's just got so much good stuff in it that it's... If you like Batman, if you like pop culture, if you like Lego, you'll love the game. But tonight I am going to be playing, instead of Mazellu Grim, and potentially Orixium is the only Grim left. We'll have to see about that. I am going to be playing Fogoff. Yeah, you heard that right. He is a devilish imp of a man, covered in pus and blood and whatever else he can rub himself into when they kill things. And he's helping the party so that they will help him to achieve what he needs to achieve as well.
Okay. That's interesting.
He's just a little fiend.
Okay. Thank you guys, and I think we'll dive into a quick recap of what's happening in Sopherone. Sopherone is a continent at war. To the northwest, the elven nation of Coloril, which once flourished on Sopherone, has been beaten back to a small area at the tip of the continent, the northwest. You know what, we'll move over to the map of Sopherone. I think that would, so you guys can see what's going on there. There is, there's Coloril there. I will shift ping, boop. And I'll get my blurb back up. Yes, to the northwest, the elven nation of Coloril, which once flourished in Sopherone, has been beaten back to a small area at the tip of the continent. A change of leadership in the elven kingdom, however, has resulted in a shift in their policy, and their relationship with the kingdom of King Gregor of Sopherone has changed irreparably. No longer will they sit back and allow their people to be subjugated by the human kingdom. Over the last few years, the elves have fought back and retaken the lands on the western side of the Vertex Crux, that huge mountain range that separates east from west in Sopherone. Steadily losing ground to the elves, King Gregor has tasked his best man, the skilled and lethal Valder, to hunt down a legendary artifact that was once used thousands of years ago by an emerging human kingdom to completely wipe out the native Dragonborn that rule this continent, so he can now deploy it against the elves. Enter our heroes, the Saviors of Summerton, a small group of ragtag adventurers who have stumbled across the king's nefarious plan and have dedicated themselves to putting a stop to it. Joined by the Brothers Grimm, servants to the Temple of the Platinum Dragon in the city of Artex, they persevere against all the kingdom have to throw them, in the hopes of restoring balance to Sopherone. But right now we join our heroes, having escaped the winter city of Artex after the cold-blooded murder of the noble Earl Jesper, son of Duke Ulrich and Duchess Sophie of Artex, and grandson of Prince Arik and Princess Mia of Sopherone City. Currently hiding out in the Drakewar Forest, our heroes have just slain an ancient creature that had ties to the Dragonborn barbarian Skell's mysterious past. And are now exploring the structure beneath the glade it once called home. So, what has become of the other monstrous necrotic ooze now that the party have murdered its husband? How will Scales cope with the history that this ancient forest holds, hidden in its tangled boughs? And just what has Valder been up to while the party are cowering in the Drakewar Forest? Well, there's only one way to find out. Yeah, I used the word. Let's play some D&D, motherfucker.
Let's murder some people.
Let's go. Okay, cool. So I'm going to move you guys over to back to the basement of the Drakewar Tower. If my Roll20 will play ball, here we go. And as this monstrous necrotic ooze wobbles, almost like as Ryan described it last episode, that sort of that five-finger death punch, as it just sort of quivers and wobbles and then just explodes, showering these chunks of black ooze left, right, and center now, and you can feel that sort of acidic slime, less corrosive than it was when this creature existed, but still uncomfortable nonetheless. You stand around and look at each other, taking some heavy damage. And what would you like to do? The floor is yours.
I mean, we have this extra room inside, right?
There is a door here, yes, and so I'm kind of retconning what happened last session at the end, so we can rerun it for Felna.
Okay.
I've also tweaked a few bits and pieces. So. How's everyone looking? How's everyone feeling?
Pretty bollocksed.
Yeah. I do remember you guys found some potions of supreme healing.
There's no public knowledge.
Oh, is it not? Okay.
Under the cloak of invisibility. Okay. Don't tell Dave what the stash is.
Okay.
Dave's like, it's over here.
Yeah. So what is the crack?
What
are we doing?
I'm okay. I'm pretty much untouched.
Well, Scales is going to pull out from one of his pockets his kind of like his traveling towel, and he's going to just wipe as much of the ooze off as he can, and he's going to chug a potion of superior healing.
Potion of superior healing. Also, thank you very much for the 5 anonymous gifted subs. Anonymous. I wonder if that was the hacker group Anonymous. If so, thank you very much, and I love your work. Well played. No, but thank you, whoever it was. We appreciate you very much. Yes, so you can, if you are in the chat, which you obviously are, you can, actually you can't, because now we're up to 23 inspos in the pot. Holy shit, I'm going to start using those things like it's fucking, 1975.
Considering there's 23, I will start using them as well.
For every
Oh,
one
yes.
Dave uses, Kate will give us 2 more. Don't worry.
Don't you dare say that.
What?
True third, but it's okay.
Yeah. Okay, so if you are using your action to skull a potion, you get the full effects.
Yeah.
So 8d4 plus 8 is whatever, it's 32, it's 40.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Scales, you chug, you feel the restorative effects of that potion now just sort of glooping down your throat. It's like swallowing a sort of a jar full of this arcane bottle. Like I saw for Kings of Leon. Yeah, you feel those restorative and rejuvenative effects hit your body immediately. Anyone else? Oh, you've all... I would imagine Theodore would skull a potion as well. Let me just see if... does somebody want to play Theodore?
Sure.
Like Scales last time, didn't you? He's a potion of greater healing, so that's 44 plus 4... 4, 24, that's 30. So I'll bop him up by 30. Okay. I think he's going to use both of them. Okay, so he's 112 from 120. Yeah, Theodore feels a bit better now, but still laced with these scars, as is the writ of being a blood hunter. And Fire Pyro, thanks so much for jumping in, buddy. We really appreciate you. That's my friend Morgan. So can somebody play Theodore for this, or
Yeah, lash it over.
Thank you very much. Cheers, appreciate it. Coming at you like Cleopatra. Removing that, and I'll add you into where are we? Fucking hell, where are you, friendo? Boop. Players' journals can be edited and controlled by Rixium. Boop. There you go. Okay, so what are we doing here? As the door is shut in front of you, this black goo is kind of seeping around the floor. Now, as you do remember, these barrels contain approximately 250,000 caltrops. So you can do with that whatever you wish. Scales, feel free to count them if you wish.
Yeah.
250,000, you say? I shall verify that.
Well, obviously a few of them are going in Scales' pockets.
Okay,
Anything shiny and
they
rattling.
are very shiny, and as you put them in your pockets, you kind of feel like give me a flat wisdom.
Flat wisdom. Okay.
Oh,
4.
seems like a great idea to put them in your pockets, your back pockets especially.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, I took 15 caltrops
Okay, cool.
in my back pocket.
So what are we doing here? Are we moving through the next door? Are we going back out topside? And what would you like to do? Scales, I think you also have a mace of smiting.
I do.
Yeah, which is pretty awesome. The smell in here now is getting sort of quite toxic and corrosive. You can feel it stings the nostrils. Anyone who has hairs in their nose now probably doesn't.
Well, lead the way, metal man.
Hopefully the oil doesn't follow us.
Rixium's still on the roof as he opens the door. He can't open it as he attempts to open the door.
Sorry, I had it locked.
Now he opens the door.
As you open the door, you can look through it and you can see some of this flammable liquid has indeed seeped inside, but not recently. Like it has seeped through the door over several years. From your angle, you can just see floors and walls. Reprobate Gamer in chat says 250,000 caltrops. I need a trebuchet, a long rope, 2 donkeys, and a small dwarf with a hammer, and a melon.
I feel the melon is the important part.
I think so too.
It seems very particular.
Scales, as you walk up there, you can sort of see in this looks to be sort of maybe a 25-foot deep chamber now.
Rixium will step in.
Or
Where
simply
is my
step in now.
torch?
You can see. Oh, God knows. Do you want to?
There's
Oh, I
the
think
torch.
yeah, it was blown out by the explosion. But you have one back, do you? Excellent.
I have one back
There's
now.
torch. Now you can see.
Oh, how do I
Ericsson,
put torch to the background?
do you want me to do it?
Oh, let me just see if I do that instead. No, yeah. Yeah, it could. If you could make the torch be behind Scales, or Scales is on top of the torch.
Send it back. How's that?
There we go. There, perfect.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. Kermit says, fun fact, I have caltrop tattoos. He does. Thank you. Appreciate you. I've got some ice now.
So now that I have a torch, did you mention that the ooze is flammable?
Yes, you would have experienced the explosion when Ren cast a fireball. And when you think of Ren, you look around, he's not here. He seemed to be with the party.
I'm not going to set the ooze on fire.
Okay. Rixium, as you walk in, and Scales, as you walk in, I'm going to stop you there, and I'm going to describe to you exactly what happens here. And I need Scales' undivided attention for this.
Good luck.
As you enter the room, the brackish green flammable liquid that coats the floor in small waves, it moves as you disturb it and you move through. You take in this roughly 45 by 25 foot chamber, and the first thing that catches your eye is the heavy iron-bound wooden chest in the center of the room. Before you can take another step, however, a ghostly image flickers to life above the chest, and before you stands a tall dragonborn woman, resplendent in white robes with a ruby crown set atop copper scales that sport long red tresses of hair fall down past her back. A powerful and commanding voice emanates from her. She seems to look directly at you, Scales, and you, Erixium, and anyone else who has entered the room. Almost seems like she's looking directly at you all. If you adventurers come here to search out the key to the tomb of the Dragon King, then know ye this. In the interest of the preservation of the Serathan kingdom, we have locked it safely behind a myriad of lethal traps. If you do manage to negotiate your way past these mechanical and magical defenses, know ye that nothing but death waits for you behind those doors to the tomb of the Dragon King, and quite possibly a fate worse than death itself. In that fell place that once celebrated the life, history and civilization of the Serathan people lies imprisoned a terrible force of evil that plagued the Dragonborn of this continent. Once our most powerful and revered wizard, Drexus, the Platinum-born, turned to evil to extend his lifespan and increase his allotted time on this continent in order to accrue more knowledge and amass more power. All for the greater good, he said. Lies. Drexus chose lichdom over the normal end to his naturally allotted lifespan, and almost destroyed the Serathan people attempting to fulfill the deals he'd made with God knows whatever entities that granted him knowledge. Took our best warriors and more than a few hired hands from our friends and allies in Kalaril to best Draxus, and imprison him in the final resting place of our first king. I can only assume that you've come here in search of the powerful artifacts that were sacrificed by the most adept and experienced heroes of our time. Artifacts whose power are responsible for maintaining the prison that holds Drexus at bay to this day. All I can tell you is this. That power is not worth the utter ruin you will inflict upon yourselves, your loved ones, and the entire world of Ithar, should you remove those items from the crypt that holds Drexus. And that is why I cannot. The ghostly image of the Dragonborn Queen hesitates for a second, seemingly distracted by something behind her. She records this message. Gods only know how many years ago. It becomes obvious that this was not a prepared speech when another Dragonborn, a child, nearing their teen years, runs into view laughing and holding a baby dragonborn in a quilted blanket. Vareth, no! She can't help but smile at her 2 children despite the seriousness of the message she's recording. Take your brother back to the carriage and let me finish up here. Sorry, Mama. Oh, I mean, Queen, Mama. More laughter as the older sister dances out of the scene carrying a baby dragonborn in her arms. The programmed illusion continues in a seriousness and sadness wash over the face of the dragonborn queen once again. It is for the safety of this land, my people, and indeed the people of the entire world of Hethar that you must never leave this place. For that, I am truly sorry. The room grows cold, your breath now visible in the air, and around you operate several spectral dragonborn warriors, their ghostly blades drawn and their intentions more than clear. As the dragonborn queen's image flickers and fades, you hear one last warning. Should you survive this place, do not attempt to enter the tomb of the Dragon King. The power those artifacts hold will do nothing to protect you from Drexus and the vengeance he will unleash upon the world in retaliation for his eons of imprisonment. The image of the Dragonborn Queen vanishes and your attention is drawn to the spectral warriors that now begin to close the distance. I need you all to roll initiative. Before that happens, what's going through Scales' mind right now? I think it's very obvious what was going on there.
So that was my mummy. Was it? Queen?
Yarp. You recognize her like straight away from the vision in the mirror and your dream.
So Scales' first reaction was that mum kind of thing. I'd say he probably kind of reached out a hand a little bit towards the image without moving forward, but just reaching kind of out towards it. And he probably kind of says, Mum, or Mother, Mummy, are you my mummy? But he probably paid more attention to the vision than what the vision was saying, because he's just gobsmacked by the fact that his mother is standing there. And then I think he probably looks even more shocked when the little girl comes into the scene.
Which would have been your
and
sister.
Then at the when the vision fades and the warriors kind of appear, Scales is slow to react because he's just realizing that like he had a sister as well. And so he'd seen his parents before, and he obviously felt that he'd lost his parents, but now he had a sister as well, and he never got to know his sister. So he's very sad, a bit gut punched, and I'm going to roll his initiative at disadvantage because I think he's caught in a shocked moment.
Okay. So I'm going to throw the turn order up. We can all roll initiative. If I can find the turn order, there's so many things here now. I'm going to have these guys all go in the same initiative order. Fuck's sake. I immediately regret my decision.
Wait. I have advantage.
You do, and then plus a million as well, probably. I think we will go with some...
no. Okay, never mind. The other one was better.
Give us a steer for the mute. Thank you very much for the boon for Scales. The growing sadness of Scales, says Kermit in chat, I know. These things operate now. You can feel a cold in the room. You can see your breath in the air now as the temperature has plummeted due to the presence of these undead dragonborn shades or specters or whatever they are. We're going to start the turn order with Fog Off if we're ready to go.
I don't know about ready, but shit. Okay. Okay, 1, 2. I can hear something is kicking off, right?
You absolutely can. Scales is sort of sobbing. Eryxium again, you can see is like you hear the packed weapon operate, I'm sure, and sort of maybe Eryxium barking orders, telling people like to stand ready or whatever else he would do.
Okay.
Give us a steer on the music, guys. If it's too loud, let us know.
I'm going to look towards this Dragonborn in the north of me, the top corner,
Yeah.
and just say to him, Dragonborn, more like Dragon Dead, as I cast Vicious Mockery.
Dragon needs nuts. Okay, lovely. Okay, so drop Vicious Mockery in there. I did. Drop Vicious Mockery in. Tell me what I need. A DC 19 Wisdom save. Coming at you like Cleopatra. Boo. +6 on these. Wait,
it's not. Oh, it is. Yeah.
I'm gonna use an inspo for the first time tonight. That's a
Still
15.
Fails.
A 4 would get me a 19, right?
Yeah.
Let's roll a boon. Okay. So yeah. So
it's 6 points of damage.
6 points of what type of damage?
Psychic.
It's gonna take it. Okay. You do see these sort of these scowling sort of black pits for a second, sort of do the kind of upside down sad eyes, and then they're back to the angry kind of black pits for eyes again, as it does take the 6 points of psychic damage. Anything else you'd like to do?
Just looks at Eryxium and says, "Good luck," and then step back.
Nice.
Take it.
Okay.
Do you know what? Yeah. Good luck, and I think Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action. It is, yeah. So yeah, he's actually going to give him his last Bardic.
Okay. That is a D10.
D10 at this level.
D10.
Grassy
I like it. Let's go.
Right, a quick point of accountancy. If these are all acting on the same initiative,
Yeah.
could they be color coded?
I absolutely can do that for you, yeah.
Perfecto, thanking you.
RGB, red, green, blue.
Excellent.
There you go.
As 3 of them appear, Eryxium will, on the roof, step 5, 10 to there, looking at scales, seeing them a bit awestruck is the term that's coming to mind, but the negative version of that.
Disconsolate. Maybe. Or bum.
Sure. I didn't swallow the thesaurus this morning. So he will throw a hammer at the
Like dinosaur
spectral
name.
Dragonborn's face.
Okay, Dwarven Tower 29. No, unfortunately, it's a miss. Oh, no, I'm only joking. Of course it's a hit. Their AC is 14. These guys are easy to hit.
Abysmal damage, a 6 to start. Well, damage is damage, so we will take note of that. Record a pen. And then as the hammer returns to his hand, he'll fling it again.
Okay. 23 is another hit. So
better, for
total
40.
in the damage, we're looking at what?
26 so far.
Minus 26. Okay, cool. Good to know. The Dwarven Thrower leaves your hand, sails past Scales now, and it's the red one, right?
Yes, red.
Yeah, sails past Scales. Crack with this sort of almighty clap of thunder now. You can see this creature begin to just spark out of existence and then reapparate. The hammer just vanishes and reappears in your hand as you swing your hand under for an underhanded throw again. Another clap of thunder. This thing takes more damage. You can see it has definitely had an effect. Its eyes flash now. These 2 pinpricks of red single you out. And you know this thing is coming for you.
Come get some.
Come get some. Anything else?
That will do it for now.
Scales. Your mother has disappeared, as has your sister. These things are in its place, and you know they mean you harm.
Yeah, for this turn, Scales is just kind of he stands still where he is, and as the hammer goes flying past him, it's almost like to Scales, it's like it's in slow motion, and he kind of like sort of turns his head and follows the hammer, but it's all a bit surreal to him. So he's just, I'm going to take this round for Scales to just still be in shock, as it were.
No problem. Robert.
Robert was so surprised by not seeing Ren that I rolled real shit on initiative.
Even with advantage?
Even with advantage.
Wow, okay.
I rolled a 1 and a 3.
Scales.
Okay,
so what's Robert doing with his initiative
Robert,
of 11?
Robert will run up to here, see what's going on.
Did you get a bit closer to your mic?
Oh, yes, sorry.
Thank you very much.
Sorry. Is that better?
That is way better. Thank you so much.
Yeah, he will. I will enter the room.
So you enter the room, you see 3 of these things for now, drawing these spectral two-handed long swords, or broadswords maybe, and their intent is murderous.
In answer, I draw a one-handed, not even a short sword, and throw a spectral dagger at it.
Okay.
If that's fine.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Just a moment. Two daggers is 1 attack action. Okay. Coming at you like Cleopatra or whatever you always say.
There we go.
First attack to hit. There's no bonus sneak attack damage on it.
14. Thank you to everyone who's got us a number 5 in English language speaking Twitch and D&D. Appreciate you.
So yeah, I'm assuming an 11 does not hit.
11 does not hit. You could use a boon, and you would need a 3 to get you to AC 14.
Just because I think we're gonna need it in this encounter.
Okay.
I will roll a boon.
My heart's gone. Oh, there you go.
Okay,
There they
first
are.
one's a miss.
Oh, okay, yeah. Second attack.
Second dagger. 15.
15 will do it. That's 1 more than Ray C.
He takes 6 points of psychic damage.
6 points of psychic damage as your blade. Okay, -6. Yeah, you throw the first one. This underhanded throw that just hits the side of the wall. You kind of look up and you look around. You see everyone saw that, and there's a couple of raised eyebrows, and they're like, "That's exactly that's my job." And then the blade reappears in your hand and throw again, and it does make contact. You see the creature kind of screeches, but its intent is still fixated on Eryxium.
Okay.
That it for you? You got a bonus action?
I do actually have one, yeah.
Bonus action, move out, close the door.
Yes, of course. Bonus action. Just a moment. Sorry.
You take your time. It's all right. There is no panic here.
Is that a bonus action? No, that's not a bonus action. Okay, I will bonus action summon a ghostly version of myself.
Okay.
Within 15 feet of me.
Okay.
So it just looks like. Have you seen the astral projection thing in what's him, that wizard guy?
You have to give me more than that.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, yes. Thank you.
I just kind of ghostly project like a
nice
version of myself that appears next to the. Yeah, like shoots out of my chest and appears next to the scale.
Can it do anything, or is that it? Well, you can do something next round, or can it do something this round?
It can do something on my turn, but not this round.
Okay, cool. Moving on to the Spectral Guardians. This one is going to move through here, and it's going straight for Orixium, who has caused it so much consternation. Now you see these black pits for eyes now, slowly filling up with these red dots that are getting bigger and bigger now, and it's the aperture that doubles for its mouth begins to sort of grow at this crazy rate now. This sort of blackened pit of a smile grows larger and larger. It is going to use its multi-attack. And it's going to go 2 spectral rend attacks on your first one. I feel like this is not going to do anything because it's AC 24 to hit.
Ooh, spectral. Let's shield.
I'm going to shield that. So what's your AC now?
26.
Fucking hell. So I rolled a 17. I need a 19 then. Multipass. Yep.
Lilu Dallas.
It's a nat 1. I'm going to use an inspiration for that. And I'm going to... Oh, shit. That is a nat 20 for a spectral rend. That is fucking crazy. You're going to take 9 points of... 9 plus 9 necrotic. If the target is a creature, so if we were only talking about that recently, you must succeed in a DC 14 wisdom saving throw or be frightened and have its speed reduced to 0. Both effects last until the end of its next turn. Can I get a DC 14? This is easy.
Wisdom.
Bludge inspo, dead straight.
28.
Don't you have a...
Damn straight. 28, you are not frightened. You can't be frightened anyway, as far as I know.
I was going to say, yeah. Don't you
Badass
have a
paladin,
thing?
but you are going to take 2d8. Yeah, you're going... Oh, that was a shit roll. You're going to take 9 plus 9 necrotic. And that is 9 slashing plus 9 necrotic.
Done and done.
Okay, this one is...
D100 for you.
Oh, yes, thank you very much, sir. Good call. Let's just roll.
Someone's about to lose a limb.
Yeah, oh god, can you imagine? 64.
Sulain.
When I'm 64. Even though I hate the Beatles. Anyway,
Sacrilege.
God, I cannot stand the Beatles, man. Just no. But we were fun. Well, not. It's not a very fun fact. It's just a fact. We were our when I was in 4th class, our teacher was a mad Beatles fan, and he instead of teaching us hymns in primary school, he taught us Beatles songs, and then he was fired. So from our primary school that's the 80s. I'm showing my age. 64. You kick your target's weapon out of their hands. You are able to take the disarm action after your attack and can steal your opponent's weapon if you have a free hand. Can I steal back weapon?
Absolutely, yes, you can. Yeah,
I'm just gonna knock it 20 feet away. So your packed weapon flies. Can you just resummon it to your hand?
Yep.
Fuck's sake. Okay, I feel like less smug about that now.
It grabs one of his bonus actions, though. I mean, his only bonus action for that turn. So
okay, so we've people in chat are not up for me. Zul says yes every time someone says multi-tag, I say multi-pass. Lilu Dallas multi-pass. Use inspo so Dave can't is a solid strategy. And Zul says agreed, Kermit. Fuck's sake. Okay, cool. Let's see what their movement is. Hopefully it's not shit. Oh, it's not. Fly 60 feet. I love it. Okay, so we're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh shit, I'm double click the token. 25, 30, 35. Oh! 40, 45. We're going to go there. Robert, he's coming for you, my friend.
what did I do?
Why, I mean, you existed, Robert. You existed. That's the problem. Spectral Rend the first. 16?
No, doesn't it?
Would a boon help?
If you get a 4.
Oh, roll. Let's see if we get a 4. Lads, my boons are kind of like sort of like a half-inflated tire tonight. I'm going to go to second Spectral Rend attack. 22.
I suppose that hits.
Okay, excellent. So you're going to take 11 points of necrotic damage. That's kind of weird. 11 points of necrotic. And if you're a creature, which you are, I need you to succeed in a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw, or you're going to be frightened and have your speed reduced to 0.
I will firstly use my reaction to uncanny dodge the damage.
Okay, so that's down to 5.
To 5. Okay.
What does your uncanny dodge look like? Is it Matrix style, or is it like you're just kind of casually sidestepping, or is it frantic, like ah?
It used to be like just almost literally an unnatural sense where he dodges, where he dodges things that he has no right even seeing coming because of how high his perception was.
Okay.
But in these days, it's much stranger. It's like he gets stabbed, but then turns into like a kind of ghostly version, and then he's just like a few centimeters off.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's cool. I like that visual. Okay, that is all he can do. Moving on to this fellow here. I think he's going to go 5, 10, 15.
Wait.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't want to play against myself, but I need to make a wisdom save.
Oh, you do? Of course you do. Sorry.
Can I just check? Do these guys have corporeal bodies, or are they?
They are
ghostly?
incorporeal.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a natural one. Would you like to use one of our 21 inspos?
Yes, indeed.
I think you should.
I really want to. Sorry.
It would be amazing if you rolled another 1, right?
That would be fantastic.
Do it just for the lulls of it.
Yeah, let's see. Sorry. Wisdom?
You're activating your macros.
What is going on with the natural 1s to natural 20s tonight? That's twice in a fucking row. I love it. I'm here for it. Well done, sir. You are not frightened and not... you don't have your speed reduced to 0. But
since it's a natural 20, can I be immune to the effect for the next 24 hours?
No. Okay, so this guy went 20 feet. 25, 30, 35, 40... 45. We're going to go to there. Scales, he's going to unload on you. Multi-attack. 2 spectral round attacks. First one. Boom.
Yeah, it's probably... Dave, it's probably the first Dragonborn he's... Like, live Dragonborn.
He probably, it probably is.
He probably really is.
It's a 17 to hit, Scales.
Hits.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Let's do some damage. Spectral rend. 17 points of necrotic damage.
17. Okay.
Yeah, and can I get a DC 14 wisdom saving throw? You're going to be frightened, and you're going to have your speed reduced to 0. Oh, meets it,
14.
beats it. I love it. We're going to go
Plus
second
5,
attack. And +5, that's fair. So 26 hits. Let's do some damage. Another 12 points of necrotic damage, and I need another DC 14 wisdom saving throw, please. With a +5, because your paladin pal is right beside you. It's okay. Oh.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Gonna use an inspo, okay. We're flying through the bucket. That's what I like to see.
Oh, there. Okay.
Ready. Okay, so as these things converge now, Scales, you're sort of snapped out of your reverie as this thing just glides across the floor of this chamber, sort of navigating its way through the battle now. It pulls out this two-handed spectral longsword and swings, cutting you twice. You feel this burning and cold sensation at the same time as this necrotic energy strikes you once and then twice, and you feel the skin beneath your scales begin to tighten up and itch now as you feel that burning and cold pain at the same time. That is all they can do. Theodore is next. Theodore is behind the door. What are we doing?
Theodore, after taking a sample of the black goo, because what's in? Oh, okay. And we'll pull out their bone saw and start swinging at Blue. You my boy, Blue.
Okay, love you, my boy, Blue. Thanks for dropping in, Rep. Appreciate you.
24 to hit.
24 will hit. 10 more than you need. Their AC is 14 for 12 points of damage. This is a magical weapon.
It's vicious, of course. It's magical.
I love it. Okay, 12 points of damage. Yeah, as you... I love that. Like I said in the last stream, like a bone saw is a very sort of time-consuming and methodical thing to use. But Theodore, I think, understands every facet and inch of this thing and can use it very, very, very sort of quickly and viciously. Oftentimes surprising and catching people off guard. Thank you very much for the follow, Astral Toto. How are those rains in the astral plane? Has Theodore got a second attack? I do believe he. I
believe so.
Yes, let's do it.
So Theodore will pull the bone saw over their head and come down another striking blow. And as the bone saw comes down, Theodore will say, "This saw is a part of me, and now it's a part of you." for 9 points
Nice.
of saw damage. Anyone gets that
Okay.
reference? You are old.
Yeah, absolutely. Give me 1 second now. Sorry, I'm just checking something here. Okay, cool. Did you start your turn within 5 feet of the Spectral Guardian? Or did you move into
No, we moved in.
Okay, cool. That's grand. I just wanted to double check that. Theodore, yeah, I mean, that looks cool. As you swing the bone saw once and then twice, it takes how much damage? 21 in total. So
21
that's
in
an
total.
extra 9. Okay, cool. Lovely. Anything else for Theodore?
Nope, that is it.
Always pank when the DM goes silent, indeed. We can't know everything all the time, so we do have to refer to the notes we've taken and stuff like that. Else, it will take longer to kill the party. Theodore, thank you very much. Fog off, you were up. You can feel that chill, that sort of otherworldly chill now, sort of emanating out the door. And even though you're from the Hells and you are what you are, there is something. I mean, I would imagine this still feels off or wrong to you.
There's a difference between undead and evil.
Yeah.
This is undead. This is unnatural.
Yeah, it's perfectly
Evil
natural
in
to be a wrong 'un.
Yeah, I mean, technically it is. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
but yeah, undead is just weird. Okay. I'm gonna step out to there, see them, and be like, no. Quick question. You said they're incorporeal. However, incorporeal stuff can still cast shadow. Are they casting shadow?
Are they casting a shadow? That is a good question. They are not.
Okay, cool. I am going to do at
They
level.
are shadow, if that helps.
Oh, they are actually shadow?
Well, they're not shadows, but I mean, I would say if you're looking to affect a shadow, the creature is a shadow. It is made of negativity and shadow.
Good. Cool. Thank you.
Okay. I want to see what you're picking up here. So.
Oh yeah, you'll see in a minute. So level 1, I'm going to cast Burn on all 3 of them.
Okay, cool. What does it look like?
In the dark. I was molded by it. So essentially, they get a crown of thorns on each of them.
Nice. Okay. Let's give them something for this, so we know what's going to happen. We go with a little. We go with a little heart in a chain.
Okay.
So we can. I'm gonna chain your heart. I'm not gonna unchain it. So there we go. Boop. Okay. Oh, sorry. The saving throw's involved. I'm sure. I'm just going. Yeah, they've all got Bane. You get a Bane. You get a Bane. I would imagine
So you can
this is a
say.
saving throw here, right?
Yeah, it's a charisma save. I was getting
Charisma
that.
save. Okay, there's +4 in this. Okay, top, middle, and bottom. We're going full Michael Barrymore here. Boop. That's a nat 1. That's a 22.
Yeah, he saves.
And that's an 11.
That doesn't save. So the middle one's fine.
He's the only one that doesn't get it. Okay. Boop. Top, middle, and bottom. Okay. It looks like the middle one is the only one to strike it lucky. Let's go.
Nice reference.
Thank you.
That is. I've got no more. I've got
Hey.
no more inspos to give. So yeah, I think that's it for me.
Okay, Robert, you have a question.
I have a question, and it's for selfish reasons. Could the blue one be yellow instead?
Could the blue one, is this a South African flag?
No, it just makes me think of a traffic light.
Blue
Green's
one
at the
be-
bottom now. What's
I
wrong
know.
Are you okay with that, Stephen? Can you make blue? Can you make blue yellow now?
I mean, technically, but I don't have a yellow pen.
Oh shit! Okay, well then, Joe, I'm sorry. No, we can't. He's a blue pen.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Next
Multi
time,
pen.
That's fine.
next
that's
time
fine,
we
that's
will
fine.
use the rare charisma save. Not often. I know, right, Kermit?
How dare you, Stephen, not have a yellow pen?
Not on hand.
We will
I mean,
we
like a
will
platinum pen.
tap the EC funds from those 5 gift subs that were gifted tonight, and we will send you a packet of multicolored pens.
Deal.
I think that's only fair, given you are the accountant. Okay, Fog Off, that was you.
Yep.
Okay, watch this fucking fight end very quickly as our fucking Warlock Paladin begins to just cut through these things like a fucking combine harvester.
Oh, I don't know about that. But
Oh, you have started your space within 5 feet of 3 of them. So this is gonna hurt. First one, we're gonna go Withering Miasma.
What?
Can I make a DC 15 con save, or you're gonna take 18 points of necrotic damage, and your hit point will be reduced by that amount equal to the damage taken. Reduction lasts until the creature finishes a long rest. So any creature starts to turn within 5 feet of the spectral. So this is the red one. So I need a DC 15 con save, please. You're gonna take 4d8 necrotic damage.
Does he have to do this per?
Yes.
Fucking hell.
It's a
oh,
nat
let's
one.
use an inspo on
Let's
that.
use an inspo. There's only 19 in the fucking pot.
Only 19, he says.
Okay, 13. Now I am gonna rule that we can only do it once from the inspo pool.
It's okay, I have a boon.
You do have a boon, yeah. You can certainly use a boon to top that up.
Das Boon.
We need anything. That's a 3. You're gonna make
16.
it. So you
Yeah.
are gonna take. It doesn't say that you'll take a half.
Yeah, it looks like save or suck.
It is save or suck. Okay, second one. I need another DC 15 con save, please, because you started your turn within this guy. That is an 11.
Christ.
Don't forget you have a bardic inspiration.
That's a D. Yeah, let's roll the D10. See how she
And
goes.
Erixium got a boon from Zool.
Oh,
that-
gracias,
The 11 is quite close, so.
Oh, that's a 12. Would
And
you
the
like to
boon.
use the boon that you just got? You need. Oh, you
you go.
motherfucker!
Thanks, Zool.
Fucking, you are just. I swear to God, you're Indiana Jones, like just fucking sliding through the closing fucking door and grabbing your hat right here,
I don't think I got my hat that time.
or your helmet. Yeah, you did. And let's go for a third one, please. You started your turn within 5 feet of the spectral guardian. Can I get another DC 15 con save? You can
Come
do.
on,
Come on,
guys.
2 for 2.
There we go, 19.
19. Okay, cool. No, 19. Erixium, let's go. This is the start of your turn. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with the time allotted to you on this planet?
I think he's going to attempt to smash Spectral Red with the Dwarven Hammer.
Okay, Spectral Red. Let's go.
Skadoosh. 24 for 10.
24 will hit.
And then go again. 14 just hits for another 13, so 23 total that time.
So, 24 for 10. I'm sorry, the second one was what?
14 to hit with 13 points of damage.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, those two strikes now. You're not throwing the boons are on cooldown for a bit now. You can get the next one, Kermit. Spectral Red is named my next cyberpunk character. Yes, I'm on a bit of a cyberpunk buzz now, so you might see something coming down the pipes from me in the next couple of months. Yeah, so those 2 strikes just whack. Is this dwarven throw wheel 100 or 200? You carry a shield, right?
Yeah,
100. Yes, you bash it back with a shield, and these 2 wicked strikes now as the creature screeches again twice as you hit it. It is sort of begin to flicker more and more now, more in this plane. Sorry, more in the next plane than it is the one it is currently inhabiting. Is that it for Rixium? Would you like to do something else?
No, that is it. That is it.
Okay, that is it. Moving on. It is Scales' turn. Scales, you've taken some necrotic damage now. I feel like this might have snapped you out of your reverie, or your sort of little, sort of Marcy-esque vibe there.
It did indeed. It definitely brought his attention back to
They were
what's
born
going
and
on.
then they lived and then they died, running through Scales' head.
So Scales is going to enter a rage, and his ancestral protectors will pop out around him. When that happens, do the attackers, Dragonborn apparitions, pay any attention to my ancestral guardian apparitions?
It's the opposite. Your ancestral protectors see these spectral dragonborn, and they step away to each corner of the room.
Okay, so they're kind of...
Scales, in this room, you do not gain the benefits of your rage
At all?
at all.
Okay.
Including
Ah.
like the strength bonus and stuff, or just like the.
Really everything.
Okay, let me
Cool.
knock that off, so... Okay, so then Scales is going to attack the one that attacked him, which was... No, wait. Which one attacked Scales?
The red and the green. Can I get an insight check from Scales, please? This is not an action to do this.
Side check. There we go. 8.
Okay. There's something. There's some sort of relationship here between these things and your spectral guardians. With an 8, I can't tell you what it is yet. But what I will tell you is I'm not going to steal your rage from you for the whole combat. There is a way to sort of gain it back.
Okay.
There are several ways, actually.
So I've started within X feet of 2 of these things, so do I have to do some kind of a roll for you?
Sorry, yes. Can I get a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, please? I'll throw it back in there. Withering Miasma. So you started your turn within red and green. So let's go.
So
DC
2.
15 con save. You're within Eryxium's aura, so that's a 15. It's exactly what we need. That's a 20. And for the green one as well, please. It's an 11.
Plus 5.
Plus 5 is 16.
16.
Sorry.
15.
Good math.
Yes, you made it. Anything else you'd
Okay.
like to do, Scales? Yeah, you've got a few
Yeah,
attacks
I'm
in-
just gonna bish bosh the
Okay.
bish bosh the red one with my turtle mace.
Does Scales get advantage of flanking the red one as it is engaged with Ericsson?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yay, advantage.
Hold on. No, you would have to be there.
Oh, okay.
You'd have to be on either side of it. It's not
do you know what?
technically flanked.
I'll recklessly attack the red one.
Okay.
To get my advantage back. So
You
turtle
can
mace.
move there if you want, but you will take an opportunity attack from this one.
So it is 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
And 23 to hit.
2 hits.
4,
15.
8 points plus 7 points is 15 points of damage. And I think that my... Sorry, just give me 1 second. Where are you? Bush. Once per turn, when you hit a creature with this magic weapon, the target must succeed on a DC 15 strength saving
Congrats,
throw.
Eryxium, on your engagement. What did I miss as well? Kermit, you're gonna have to explain that one.
Oh, he's engaged with the enemy.
Ah, very good. God, Jesus.
That took me a minute there to tell
Yeah,
him.
I know, right?
So yeah, can I get a DC 15 strength saving throw
From red.
from red?
Oh, lads, I've -2 on this. It's an 8.
Oh.
Is something bad gonna happen?
He gets pushed back 10 feet.
Boop. What does it look like?
It's like
It's spectral.
it's I think when the turtle mace hit it, it's like somebody blew into a cloud of smoke and it just kind of wavered it and
Nice.
rippled it backwards.
Okay.
Making trick shots.
And then, sorry, I think my scorpion tail it's a bonus action, so I've already bonus action attempted to rage. So that's me.
Okay, thank you very much. Scales, Robert, what are we doing?
Robert will make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes. 2 of them. And it's a 6. Oh no, that's an 11. Because you are
Still not-
within the aura, and Ericsson currently likes you.
Do I still have a boon? I don't have the stream open. so I
Do you
have
still have
one
a boon?
screen
You
at
have
a-
one
Yes.
boon, and you have an inspiration.
Let me try the boon.
Okay, you need a 4.
Yeah. Gambling. I know.
I gambled twice and failed. I hate you. I hate you. I know I don't. I love you, but I'm envious of your roll on the D4. Yes. Okay. So you make it. You will not
Second
take that
one.
damage. Second one, 13 plus 5 is 18. All
Hey, there we
right.
go. Perfect.
Yes, you make it. You feel that sort of withering miasma just sort of encroach upon you now, and you begin to feel this terrible fear. But you look over and see next to you on the other side of these spectral warriors, this shining beacon of purity and masculinity as he raises his hammer aloft, and you are comforted by his presence and allowed to make your saving throw.
Despite being comforted by his presence, I would prefer to be further away from these things. So I'm going to swap places with my Echo as a bonus action.
Okay, nice.
And then I will take a step away from these guys as well. Just to... So that takes 15 feet of my movement.
Mhm.
As I'll put myself like kind of in the corner.
Yeah.
And then I will bonus action attack. You know what? I'm gonna focus fire on
On red.
red. Yeah.
Red 1 standing by.
Red 1 takes a
Red rum.
ghostly dagger.
I'm shocked I didn't get any dirty dancing
Does
posts in the chat there.
it's
You're going to put yourself in the corner.
21 to hit.
21 will hit for 8 points of psychic damage.
Yes, but he also takes another bit of damage.
Oh,
Because
we've-
Ericsson's close to him. So he takes another 15 points of damage.
15 points of damage. Plus, you have reached the milestone or the number 92. So, what would you like to
Then what is
take?
one, Johnny?
Tell him what it's one. In 1, it's a set of bikes. Your kids will call you dad. In 2, for the woman in your life or the wife, it's a luxury beauty set.
Could
So
you
what
really
would you
tell
like?
me what I want? Because I don't remember that.
Okay, if you're in the Discord, are you in the Discord?
Oh, is it in the Discord? Okay,
It's
let me
in
take
our
it.
channel. Yeah, it's in our
Yes,
Sopherone
yes.
Saga channel. I'm gonna. There you go.
I
Boop.
have a million Discords.
Okay.
There we
Thank
go. Okay,
you.
okay.
That's what I meant, Zul. Yeah. Thank you, Zul. We love you. So you can replace a used spell slot of 4th level or higher. You can take a point of inspiration. You can replenish one long rest feature for 1 use, or you can heal 25 hit points. You have to use them in this stream though. Hi.
Do I have to use them on myself?
Yes.
Okay, but I can save it for a bit later. I don't need to use it now.
No, you have to use it in this stream. Yes. But you have to tell us
But
what
I
you're
mean,
going to take now.
not like in this turn.
No,
okay.
you have to tell us what you're going to take now.
It's all my features come back on short rest, so
Okay.
I'm going to take the. Actually, I do have one long rest feature I can bring back, so I'll take the long rest feature.
Okay.
And then
Which is?
Unleash Incarnation.
Okay,
But
I don't know
I-
what that does, but I'm excited to
I have
find
it
out.
now.
Okay,
I have
excellent.
it now. I will make. This is just part of my attack. I will make an additional attack at that guy, but first, there's just a second attack of my ghostly daggers coming at him.
Okay, let's go.
Another 10 points of psychic damage.
Another 10 points of psychic damage to red.
Okay, and then I'll
Okay.
make an additional attack coming from my Echo that is stabbing this guy.
Echo on blue. That is a 12 will miss.
Oh. Okay, well, I can do that another number of times equal to my proficiency bonus. So
I love it. Okay, excellent. Is that it for Robert?
that's it for Robert.
Okay, the Spectral Guardians are going to... we're gonna start kicking ass. Boon for Erixium. Zul whopping in the boons here. Thank you very much. Okay, so what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna go... Who was the last person that attacked you, Erixium? Is it red or blue? Do we know? I'm gonna say red has flanking on you, if that's alright, or would you prefer blue? Doesn't really matter.
Technically, yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever you think.
I can't remember. So if you
Well, red got pushed there.
oh, that's true. So he. Well, okay. Well, I guess then he'll do that. And and he's gonna have like
Two-step.
yeah, 2-step. A step in, a step out. He's gonna make 2 attacks with advantage on his spectral rend. First one, boop. That is 25 to hit.
Shield.
Which brings you to a 26.
It does.
And I don't have a boon, but I will use.
That's why I looked at the stream.
I will, you motherfucker. I will use an inspo and try and go again. They're there.
It worked out for you last time.
Okay, unfortunately. Oh, that's a 24. No, it's still 24. It doesn't matter. Okay, so that was its first attack. Second attack, spectral rend. That is a nat 20.
God damn.
Boop. So you're going to take 27 points in necrotic damage, and I need you to succeed in a DC 14 wisdom saving throw, please.
Let's get the wisdom save. 25. That's it,
25, no problem. So that was its 2 attacks, right? Then I think this, right? That was 2 attacks. So I think this green fellow is going to he's going to attack Robert here, which I assume. So is there a check, or do they just believe that you're you?
No, it's corporeal. It doesn't look like me. It looks like a ghostly version of me, but it's not like it can die. It's not like it has a AC of 18 and one
AC
hit
of
point.
18.
Yes.
Holy fuck nuts.
It's 14 plus my proficiency bonus, which is
Okay,
4
let's go
at
for
this
2 spectral rend attacks. First one.
11 misses.
It's 25.
25 hits.
So, I mean, it's just going to go.
it doesn't
that's
matter.
12 points in necrotic damage.
Yeah,
Is your spectral self capable of being frightened?
Yeah, I mean, he's instantly dead. He has 1 hit point.
Sorry. Okay, that's
No, it's fine.
Look, I'm going to chalk that. I feel like I won there. And that's a nice feeling for once. Okay, so it swings now. I feel like it screeches out. It swings down with a spectral rend, misses the first time, reverses the sort of flow, and it just screeches up, and it's sort of necrotic, shadowy claws pass through your duplicate, and it just disappears, and you can see it. For a moment, look at its own spectral claws and its eyes, these black pits for eyes, almost go into this downturned, confused look, as it sort of didn't get the satisfaction that it was hoping for. But blue here is going to go for it's going to go.
Add that the Robert that he kills screeches incredibly unnaturally as his jaw like unhinges when he dies, and then kind of shoots back through scales into me.
I like that. Okay, if they could feel fear, they would. But I do, so there you go. Chalk that up as a win. I think this one's going to make... Blue's going to make 2 spectral rends against Theodore. First one, boop. That is a 21 to hit.
Yes.
You're going to take 16 points of necrotic damage, and then a DC 14 wisdom save. I should have upped these saves. Robert no longer has a boon. Yes, it's gone.
Yes, 16 makes it.
Does he? Oh yes, sorry. That it's grey
Plus
on
5,
grey.
11 plus 5.
Yeah, grey on, no, it's just grey on grey is really hard to see. Okay, so he makes his second attack with the spectral rend as this thing now its claws elongate even longer. These sort of wickedly sharp looking shadow nails as it screeches again with a second spectral rend attack. Not 20. Here we go, motherfuckers. And do you know what I forgot to do? A D100 for you, Orixium. Let's do that first.
Oh, yes.
Here comes the D100.
Yeah, I think he bought Mark's mackerel.
That's a 56 for you, sir. Disarm your opponent again. Oh, you've been fuck. Oh, so the thing just reappears in your hand. Fuck's sake! I've disarmed twice. I've rolled disarm on a motherfucker that can reapparate his fucking dwarven tower. Yeah. So that it goes flying across, lands, ding, 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 and just pops back into your hand. But this one here is gonna roll. So I'm gonna roll another D100 for Theodore coming at you like Cleopatra. Here we go. That's a 35. Okay. You're unable to maneuver towards your opponent while attacking and attempt to harass him. After your attack, you're going to choose to attempt to grapple your opponent if you have a free hand, or attempt to shove. That's no use to me, lads, for fuck's sake. Okay, anyway, sure, well, I will roll double damage, though, which should be fun. That's lovely. That's not great. 21 points of necrotic damage on a DC 14 wisdom saving throw. 8.
I'll use an inspiration.
Okay.
Fair's fair.
4.
Fuck.
Plus 5 is 9. So you are going to... Theodore is now frightened, and his speed is reduced to 0. Both effects last until the end of Theodore's next turn.
Right. So,
okay. I'm going to give
he
him
can't move away, but he can stay where he is. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to give him a pink dot for that, okay? So everyone remember pink means he's terrified. No.
Pink is the color.
Isn't there a
good
terrified
call.
icon that looks like a little screaming face?
What?
There's a little terrified icon that looks like a little screaming
Is there? Where
face.
is it? Oh, there's so many of them. Apparently you can buy new ones. Oh yeah, I like it. There you go.
Yeah.
So
There's a door in the way.
Obviously, you hate pink, so there we go. I fixed it for you, Joe. That's it with the Spirit Guardians. Theodore, you are starting your turn next door to a Spirit Guardian, so we're going to go with the Withering Miasma. Can I see you roll a DC 15 con save, please?
I hope so.
16,
21.
You make it. 21. You make it. Okay, what are you doing? You cannot move, and you are currently frightened.
Theodore, stuck in place, frightened by this spectral creature, will go back to basic surgical instincts and start attempting to saw its face off.
Okay. Gonna roll with disadvantage on this one. That looks
That's
like a
an
nat
8.
1 to me.
Is it a
That
nat
is
one?
a nat 1.
Son of a bitch.
No, it's not. It is. Yeah, 1 plus 3
Yeah.
plus 4.
Skadonk. Ooh.
You roll a 1 on a
One.
D100. What the fuck does that even do? Probably nothing. You were you are embarrassed by your poor showing, but nothing remarkable happens. You miss your attack.
I'll take that.
Wow,
Meant
so
to do that.
even disses you for that as well. On top of the fact that's like we can't even be bothered with you because you roll so shit.
Yeah. You don't even say, what the fuck are you doing on this table? Get out of here.
Let's see if he can redeem himself.
Yeah.
Bonesaw, get.
Oh my god. Oh my god. 2 nat 1s in a fucking row. Oh shit, that's not good,
Ooh,
friendo.
85.
That's not good.
That's higher.
well, we know which player Dave swapped the macro with.
I know, right? Okay, you
This is
attack
good.
wildly and lose track of the fight around you.
That
End your
tracks.
turn and move to the bottom of the initiative order at the start of your next round. So
That's exactly where they are, regardless.
yeah, is it? It is, for
Yeah.
fuck's sake. Okay.
I am waiting for the bus.
Kermit says, oof. Stu says, wow. Kermit says, what is happening? I know, right?
He's
Naratuma.
like a
Naratuma.
It's Fenara 2.0. Come on. Let's
Yeah,
go.
absolutely.
The
Fucking
Fenara,
man. Is that it for Theodore? Yeah, it is. End your turn
Yeah.
immediately. Yeah, fog,
The dice has spoken.
fog off, you're up, friendo.
Not really much I can do from distance. This is the problem, and I'm not getting close to these
You have
things.
some spells, no?
I do, but like
Cantrips?
most of them are utility stuff because I'm
Right.
not really a damage person, right? But
Right.
anyway, sure, we'll throw out a nice. We'll do a nice dissonant whispers on this one closest to us.
Okay.
Whisper a discordant melody that only that one creature of your choice can hear within range, and it causes terrible pain. Let's make a wisdom saving throw.
Which one? Red, green, or blue?
One closest to us, the blue one.
Blue. Okay, let's go with it. Wisdom saving throw. 6 on this.
So essentially, with my pipes,
23.
trying to think of the worst possible thing I could make it sound like, and it's like Barbie Girl from Aqua or something like
Oh
that.
shit. Okay, come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Yeah. But he's
Nice work.
even doing the girly part. It's like
Yeah. Nice. Zula saying people are always mentioning macros. I have no idea what that means. So Mark, who is the DM in the Violet Madness, historically rolls incredibly well, and so we always accuse him of having a Roll20 macro that makes that he cheats with. Obviously he doesn't, but it's fun for us to level that accusation at him. And generally when people are rolling well, we say that they've stolen Mark's macro.
So it's just a line of code to give you a better roll.
Yeah,
that you can switch on and off.
Yeah, it's a hack. So there you go, Zul. Now you know.
Come on.
Running gag, as it were. Okay, cool. So it's going to take. It made the saving throw. Is that save or squish? Or will it take half as much.
So 5 psychic damage to Blue.
5 psychic. You're my boy, Blue. Okay, cool. Yeah, he takes that. You can see he puts his hands up in his head, and these black and pitch eyes grow larger, almost as if like they're sort of he's kind of screeching in pain. But he sort of pushes through these dissonant whispers. Anything else, fog off?
I'm just staying there, kind of watching.
Okay. Moving on to Erixium. Can I get DC 15 Constitution saving throw as you are still within the withering miasma?
Let's hope so.
Oh no, it's a 10.
God damn it.
Another inspo. You've 16 in the pot.
Yes. I would use an inspiration.
Yeah.
Seeing as I've got to go through 3 of them.
Yeah, blast through them because that's
22. There we go.
When the bigger thing comes in, I'm going to be glad. Okay, cool. So you make it. That's fine. I need another one though from Green here. Oh, you actually 3 because you're starting your turn within fucking 3 of them.
Yeah.
Scroll. Where is it? Where's the thing? The thing that does. Is this a magical effect?
I don't think so. I think it's just no, it's not a magical effect. It's not the result of a spell or an item. So it's just
have to ask.
It's just a necrotic aura.
Right, let's try again. Okay, 22. And the third one. Come on, dice.
One more. Oh,
God damn.
You gonna burn another inspo?
DC 50. Come on, dice. Yeah.
Detective Mistress needs to know whether you are or not, so she can hack them off there with her reaping scythe.
I'll try a boon.
Okay, you need a 4.
I need a 4.
Get the fuck out of here, you guys, with your fucking successful boons. Jesus Christ. Okay,
Just ask a quick question, Steve.
Yeah.
Is your con save modifier that low, or is it not counting your +5? Because 7 seems quite low for you.
No, no, it is 7.
That's correct. Okay,
this is correct. Yeah.
When back in the long ago, when I rolled Erixium stats, 4 of them were 10.
Oh, I see this now.
4 of them were 10.
Okay,
you worked hard to get your constitution up there.
Yeah, he was made as a joke for a 3 to 4 stream ratio.
And here we are.
I was just like, how has he got the +5 and still that low? But okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
It's not an aura, Zul. It's more sort of a necrotic stink that's coming off it. I would judge. It's so miasma.
An innate ability is what we usually call it.
It's a more of an innate ability. Necro stink. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
That I've
the open Slayer 99.
I have their patch on my fucking my denim jacket. It's more of a physical thing that's sort of emanating from these things as opposed to the result of a magical effect. But anyway, we persist and we move on. Erixium, what are we doing? You're still upside down.
He is on the roof, which makes it funny because his hammer is on the floor.
This room is 20 feet high.
But how tall are the creatures?
I mean, I assumed you were you were within striking distance. That's I cannot retcon everything now.
He's 6'2", so his reach is 10 foot.
Okay, yeah, all right, okay.
He's jumping.
So,
Remember
Here
last
is a
time we did
question.
reverse gravity?
Oh
Jesus,
no.
no thanks. That nearly TPK'd everyone.
Yeah. Even I got a fright.
Question of the weather outside. Don't suppose a lightning storm has started since we've been down here, has it?
I did say it was that the rain was starting to only because I watch my streams back to take notes of the things I make up on the spot. I did say that the weather was getting worse, so would you like to roll me a luck check and see if it continued to get worse?
Ooh, evens or odds?
You decide. What's lucky?
Odds.
Odds are lucky. It's
even
not.
son
The
of a
weather
bitch.
has improved, unfortunately. There's a beautiful rainbow that sort of stretches over the Drakewar Tower now, and
Oh, George.
I want me gold.
Arixium will step to the right 5 feet.
Oh, you're gonna take an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Spectral round, zips up, gives another 20. 20! Dirty 20. Oh, that's gonna do fuck all.
See.
Yeah, okay.
Is there just one or is there two? Green and blue?
No, it's just one attack, isn't it? With an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, but
There's two in the
Two
You
guys.
don't get your multi-attack, surely to God. I thought you only got one swing.
Yeah, we've
No, they
got
said
green
it's
and
two.
blue.
It's away
two
from.
guys. There's two guys.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. So I was gonna go there. I just thought we were talking about the first guy. That's a 22. How's that?
Yeah, that bit.
Oh, that's okay. Excellent. 17 necrotic.
Fucking gross.
I feel like I got value for money there, lads.
Yep, I fucking say so. So Arixium will drop it on his feet. Where's the fucking zoom? Where's the thing where he turns around? Where's the little thing gone?
Wisdom saving throw as well, Stephen.
Yep. You can do this.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
You're gonna be frightened. Well, it doesn't really matter because you can't be frightened. 14 meets it, beats it.
Great.
I will say that you. So if you are immune to being frightened, your speed would be reduced to 0 because you're frightened. So I'm
just
happy.
for clarification purposes, as Arixium is a filthy multi-class,
Yeah.
he is not immune to being frightened as he is not hit level 10. He does not have an aura of courage.
Okay, that's great to know.
I can't find a thing with my turns my token right way up again. They used to be a
Do
little
you want to do
square.
that? Ooh, there you go.
Yeah, so he lands on his feet. He will summon his hammer back to his
3-point
hand.
landing.
Superhero landing.
Lovely.
And then as the hammer starts lifting off the floor, small little lightning bolts come from the hammer, hitting the floor until it returns to his hand. He holds it over his head and, like a popular 80s cartoon, Adam of, he casts Lightning Rod at 3rd level.
Oh, shit. You thrust
he
your
will-
weapon into the air and call down a bolt of lightning into it. The lightning flows through you and out into those nearby. You take 1d6 lightning damage, and each creature within 10 feet of you must make a dexterity saving throw, dealing 2d12 lightning damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful. And if a creature's saving throw fails by 5 or more, it's also knocked prone. And they are flying and hovering, so they can't be knocked prone. If you cast this spell during a lightning storm, all the damage is doubled, including the damage to yourself. Okay, cool.
So at
Right.
3rd level.
3rd
2d6.
level. Okay, here we go.
So 8 points to himself as he gets
What does
fingers
it look
up.
like as you inflict 8 points of lightning damage to yourself?
It just pulls down the light. There's just a luminous yellow flash out from him. If anyone sees the fact that his hand is now blackened, is a different question.
Okay. Thank you, Kermit.
3d12.
Holy.
So it'll be 32 points of damage if I
Get
get 3d
nuts.
dex saves, please.
Okay, so 3 dexterity. So we're gonna go red, green,
Imagine if there was a
blue.
lightning storm that was 64.
That's some good rolls you have there.
They're right.
10, 12, 10. Oh.
Okay, so I need
That's
a
the payback
dexterity
for all of
save.
these fucking nat ones.
Okay. What's the DC on this?
17.
17.
No, 17.
Okay,
Well, it's a 7
I
in
got
my
plus 7
sheet.
on these.
Oh
I
shit!
promise I'm not going to inspect
Gross.
any of these, okay?
A red, green, blue, I assume, yeah?
Yeah, red, green,
Standard?
blue.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Suck it, fuck.
16.
Hey, there's a fail. There's a fail.
Look,
Right.
you got
Fuck it.
one. I don't even have a boon to fucking bump that. So red,
Well,
green,
red
blue. So
takes
blue is going to
16.
take... Let's do the full damage first. 32?
Okey-dokey. 32 to blue.
Okay.
Blue
Green's going to
32.
take... Green hasn't been damaged at all, lads.
No, green has not, and he will take 16 points of Zap Brannigan.
And red is going to take 32.
16.
It's going to take 16.
Yeah, we went in
Yes, sorry, yes,
descending, yeah?
yes.
Yeah.
16 will bring it to exactly 0.
Dave, when he dies, I will use my reaction. As Robert has not drawn one in a while, but a picture of, like, the way Robert usually draws them will appear of this creature in his hand. I want to ask you something, Dave.
Well, I want to ask you something, Joe. Did you draw the creature first tonight?
I did not. I did not.
Then no, you can't have it.
I don't
I'm
have the
shocked
things.
and appalled,
I
Joe.
don't have the. I don't. Have
I'm
the things
shocked
to
and
draw
appalled,
with.
and I'm a little bit upset. And look, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
The thing is, like, I don't have the things to draw with.
That's
anymore.
okay. That's okay.
Robert
Keep
doesn't
going with
draw.
what you were going to say. And also, Zoom
Um,
is saying what his hand is blackened. We need to return to that a little bit so we can discuss that.
So, like a blue flame burns in Robert's hand, and then he has a drawing of this guy. Now, Dave, I want to ask:
Yeah.
was this guy ever alive? Like, actually alive? Or-
How would you, the character Joe?
I'm not-
sorry,
I'm
Robert,
not-
be
I
able
want to
to
ask this
determine that?
kind of like above the table, because I want to ask if the picture can be of the guy when he was alive, or has it always been this dead thing?
I don't think you would know the answer to that. But if you would like to, oh shit, fuck me! Like, look at all this stuff. Okay, at 9th level, when the life ends in your presence, you're able to snatch a token from the departing soul, a sliver. When a life ends, it's not a life though.
I mean, it's a creature. It counts as a creature.
Okay. A sliver of its life essence that takes physical form as a reaction when a creature you can see dies. Within 30 feet of you, can open your free tiny trinket appear. A soul trinket. Okay. All right.
Dead though, isn't it?
Yeah. That's cool. Okay, cool. Yes. So, what would you like? What would you like it to be? Because it has no bearing on my campaign and my story.
No,
so
I would like it to be him when he's alive, but
I like that. So, what does he look like when he's alive?
I'd say it's Dragonborn, right? Definitely.
Yeah,
Dragon.
and I would say that above the table, they all submitted to this process to turn themselves into special warriors to defend this place.
Okay, so I would say it just looks like I would imagine kind of a Chad, like an actual Chad ass Dragonborn. Like,
Okay, so he's wearing
Like-
jorts
yeah, this is the kind of guy that.
and like
that-
an American football jersey.
Yeah, this is kind of guy that like a father would want his daughter to marry.
Was he related to Scales?
I don't know. I don't think so.
For Dave, that question, like, if they volunteered, are they members of the royal family, or
I
is
think
it
that-
Uncle Chad?
It's not Uncle Chad. I don't think that's something that you would above that. That's not something above the table that I would give away just yet.
Okay.
It's Uncle Brad.
It's Uncle Chad Rizard.
Oh, my
Dragonborn
gosh.
John Cena, exactly.
Dragonborn
can't
John
see
Cena.
him.
Exactly, yeah. Anyway, yeah, sorry. That's all. Sorry. Token of the deported. Thank you.
Okay, very much. Thank you very much. That was a Rixium. Is that for you, Rixium?
Yes.
Okay, moving on to Scales. Scales, what would you like to do?
So Scales. I need to give you a con.
Yes, you do, for the Withering Miasma. Just one of them. Yeah, you made it.
Made it. Okay. And then Scales will just wail on green dude.
Go,
Mr.
roll to
Green.
hit. Yeah.
So recklessly attacking turtle mace, bonus action, scorpion tail. That's a dice. Okay, let's see what we have. We have 25 to hit,
Whoa.
25 will hit.
28 to hit, and a 22 to hit. So
You've got 3 attacks.
39 points of damage.
yeah, my 2 weapon attacks and then my bonus tail.
Oh, bonus stinger. Yeah, they are immune to poison damage.
Okay, so they're getting 8 plus 13 is 21 plus 10 is 31 points of damage. No poison damage.
Fucking nice.
Miasma. How much damage?
31 points of damage.
Okay, that's green. Takes 31 points of damage as you swing the turtle mace now. 2 of these, and it's like it's this heavy swing now. If you've ever seen these people sort of exercising with sort of mace work, what is going on behind me? That big fucking white screen. It's like woo! It's like I have a halo. If you've ever seen these guys like swinging these sort of heavy exercise maces now, this is sort of how Scales uses this. But these two heavy swipes, they sort of you don't get that satisfaction of connection, but they do sort of slow down. It's almost like as if you sort of swung this mace through water. It's not as satisfying, but you do see it have an effect. And it's definitely had an effect. What else would you like to do?
No, that's it for Scales.
Can I get
Wailing.
Can I get an insight check, please?
Inside. Inside.
Do you want to use an inspiration?
I will use an inspiration on that. Let me toggle off the advantage button. I want to do it. Inspiration roll. Come on. 7. Jesus, that's.
There's something going on. These things have some connection to your what are they called? Your ancestral guardians. But you haven't copped it yet. I need 15 on your insight check. You can feel free to sort of supplement that, or if anyone's. I think you guys can see Scales as sort of there's something going on here with Scales as ancestral guardians, and I'm happy to say after a couple of rounds there is something strange in this neighborhood that you guys sort of can maybe see. That Scales is not his usual self, and his ancestral guardians are not their usual selves.
Yeah.
Robert.
And Scales.
Yeah. Sorry.
So in between attacks and the action, Scales is throwing looks at his ancestral guardians, kind of like sort of, come on guys, what gives? What
Okay.
the hell?
Okay, cool. I will say their eyes. I can't actually, because that's what the insight check is for. But I will give you advantage on the next insight check now that you are sort of. You've said that you're sort of.
Yeah. Well, it's even more for the others of the party
querying
as
what's
well.
going on.
That
Yeah.
if they're not spotting the guardians, they might be spotting Scales as kind of like rapid looks to the corners where the guardians are standing.
Okay, cool. Robert, we're up.
I will take my bonus action to take aim.
Okay, you're going to use steady aim.
Yes, so I want advantage on Mr.
You
Blue.
want advantage? You got it.
On Mr. Blue, as I will send a ghostly dagger toward him.
Okay. DM taps the boot of the car and says, "This thing can hold a hell of a lot of advantage." And you get it. And you got a 25. It's
25 to...
your 19 would have hit anyway, but anyway.
Yeah,
So that
25
is-
to hit.
This is green.
No, it's blue.
Oh, you're going to throw your weapon through green.
Yes.
Love it. Yeah, I'm here for it.
He aimed steadily.
I'm just
Yeah,
confirmed.
and I took very careful aim to hit green,
Okay,
blue.
cool. So that's well, you should get your sneak then.
Yes, I do get my sneak. I just don't want to roll it because it's like a shit. Holy mother!
Holy you see, it shows up green if you roll 1 dice max damage. It's kind of misleading.
Still, that's still a lot.
Bit of a fucking dice tease there. So that's 18 plus 5 plus 2, 25 points of damage on blue.
Yes, and
Okay.
then I will immediately use Whales from the Grave
Whales from the
Good.
grave.
Yes, targeting green. So
Okay.
when I hit a creature, I can use Wells from the Grave to do half my sneak attack to him. So he will take 7 points of psychic damage.
Did I create this item?
No,
The
that's
Wells from the Grave is a rogue subclass.
Oh, is it? Okay, cool.
yeah. I'll
cool.
throw it in there. It's from
No, that's
Phantom,
fine.
right?
I was like, it sounds like something I would fucking make. Okay, cool. So that's an extra 7.
Yes.
Yes.
And then the second ghostly dagger goes to blue as well.
Okay.
I had a friend that used to
Wait,
play
right.
rogue and had that, and he used to call it his seal, as in Kiss from a Rose.
Nice.
Um,
Yeah. So what are we
another
gonna?
7 to blue.
Another 7 to blue. Okay. He's not feeling good. Can I just get you to describe, just narrate those 2 strikes and what the Wells from the Grave looks like, please, or sounds like?
So, Robert's ghostly dagger gauntlet they come from a gauntlet, and I've said before that it's not so much that he holds a dagger in his hand, it's more that there's like a device on his arm that shoots the ghostly daggers that go toop toop. That's why also it kind of makes it hard to pick locks and stuff with the gauntlet. Anyway, so he shoots the 2 ghostly daggers, go toof toof, and they hit this guy.
Yep.
And the first one that hits, kind of like where it hits, ghost kind of crawls out of the like tear or wound, as you would call it, and like screams and grabs onto the second one and deals psychic damage in that way.
Nice. Okay. Is that it for Robert?
Yes, things are getting weirder with Robert.
They fucking are. Imagine how big the grave for a whale would be, indeed. So you've inadvertently summoned Shadar, who loves to dig. Okay, cool. Spectral Guardians are up. I think we are gonna. They don't see any reason to move. We're gonna go. The green guy is gonna make 2 attacks against Scales. Boop boop. So we're gonna go 12. Are you? That's actually with advantage.
They're at advantage, yeah.
26 and 23.
Both hit.
Okay, first spectral round, 15 necrotic, DC 14 wisdom saving throw with a +5, please.
DC 15. Sorry.
DC 14 wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Okay, come on.
13.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to use? Oh, you got a 14. Cool. Second attack, you're going to take another 17 necrotic damage, and I need a DC 14 wisdom saving throw, please.
With the +5, that's 15.
Okay. Cool.
I
Too far away
will
for the
advise
+5.
a inspiration as Erixium moved as to not
Oh shit!
blast
Yeah.
yet. There is no longer an
Can we
aura.
change the color of that thing?
I can.
Do you want me to change it?
No, I'll do it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Just anything so we can just see it a bit better. Yeah,
Okay,
because
we-
grey and greys.
We
There
still
is a
have
soul
few
knife for my longest
inspirations.
campaign, and we just hit level 12. Nice. Yeah, now you're talking. Okay,
There
you
we
made
go.
it. Yeah, well done. I am going to give you an out of action insight check, please.
Is this with advantage?
No. You'll get advantage on your turn.
Inside. 4.
Fucking hell, Scales.
I know he's.
You want to use an inspo? It's 13 in the pot.
Oh, okay. I'll try an inspo
Go on.
that.
Burn
Come
them.
on.
Burn them all. Burn them all, laddie.
12?
No.
What does it need?
15. You could use a boon.
I'll
You can
use a
throw
boon.
Yeah, okay, we gotta get here.
Come on, Boone. Be a good Boone. Be a good Boone. 2. 14.
You're getting there. There's something about blue.
Something about blue. Okay.
That's all I'll give you. So that was the green that made the attack you. Blue is going to make 2 attacks against Theodore. Coming at you like Cleopatra with 2 spectral rend. Boop. Oh. 18 and 9.
The 18 will hit.
Okay. This episode should be called the burning of the inspos. You're going to take 8 points of necrotic damage, and I need a DC 14 wisdom saving throw, please.
Roll.
Is that a nat 1? No, it's a 4 plus 1.
4. Yeah, no, he fails.
Would you like to use an inspo?
No.
No, he's already frightened anyway, so cool.
Yeah.
No worries. That's all the Spectral Guardians can do. You are frightened. You cannot move. What would you like to do, Theodore?
Theodore.
First off,
or-
you've
no.
started in the cloud of my withering miasma. Made a DC 15 con save, please.
I didn't have my ass.
23. You're okay.
83.
So continue with your continue.
Slash.
Bones off. Vicious bones off.
Flails.
Oh shit! It's a nat 20. Okay. So we're looking at 14 points of damage.
It's also vicious, so an extra 2d6.
Oh shit, that's right.
So 21 points of damage.
21 points of damage against blue.
Blue. What? Ooh.
I think the accountant should know that that's more than enough. That's one more than he needs to kill him.
As I just noticed. We still get the 15 in case it has some sort of explosion.
Let's find out what the 15 does.
He explodes and kills green.
Melee, that's a critical fumble. We don't want that. 15. As you are fighting, you notice an effective route to escape danger. You are able to use the disengage action after your attack. I mean, you've disengaged him from existence, so I don't think there's any need to. But I mean, if you want to take the disengage action, you can, because the disengage action allows you to disengage from all combatants. But unfortunately, you have no movement.
That's what I was going to say. If he kills
throw.
the creature that he was frightened of, does...
I think that I'm picking up what you're putting down. I like it. So yes, you can have the disengage action and you can have your movement back.
Now, as Theo wildly flails the bone saw, not even looking in the direction, but manages to get the carotid artery of the spectral dragonborn, and as it disperses, just go, fuck this, and goes 5, 10.
Oh, he just fucking just pass fog off.
Yeah.
Okay,
And I'll probably stop there
As-
before he stands in the flammable ooze.
As this creature seems to take its final blow, and as it's kind of rearing back, like ready to depart this world, instead, it as it falls to the ground, it forms an actual shadow of the shadow, and it makes its way trickling along the ground to Fogos' feet, where it then becomes his own shadow.
This is some pimp my ride shit. It's like, hey, we heard you like shadow, so we put shadows in shadow, so you can shadow while you shadow. Okay, cool. Yes. Okay, so is that all we know? Do you want to elaborate, or do you want to keep that for later?
Now. You'll find out later.
I love it. I love it. Okay,
I wouldn't do anything to break the game, I wouldn't.
No, absolutely. I'm just thinking of the viewers. Like, will the viewers figure out what happened this session?
They'd be very well. Depends on whether we sit down and talk or not. That's
okay. Cool. Love it. Theodore, that's it for you. Top of the round.
First,
Yes.
if I may.
Of course.
Do they count as a creature?
Yes.
Right.
Everything's a creature, as far as I know.
Can you use a reaction on your own turn?
No.
Okay, never mind. That
reactions
well.
are always out of turn.
Okie dokie. I just wasn't sure how that would have worked out, but cool.
Yeah.
No, that is all. Thank you.
All right, fog off. What are we doing?
First of all,
Do you know what? Now that I think about it, I'm just getting that ghost vibes with the way the shadows creep along the fucking
going
ground.
Oh,
Man, I swear to God, I was like, I wasn't like a fucking like a toddler or a fucking 5-year-old when that came out. Like, but Jesus, that image,
that scene gave me
it frightened
nightmares.
the bollocks out of me, man.
where the shadows are literally dragging the guy's body away.
dragging him, drag me to hell. It frightened the fucking shit out of me.
Do you remember the Reaper in The Frighteners?
Yeah.
Oh fucking hell, yes.
Dave,
Yeah,
I just
man.
want to add, I use my reaction again
Okay.
to soul suck the second dude.
Oh,
You didn't.
can't-
You
No
didn't.
shit. Oh shit. You didn't.
Your
You didn't.
soul is mine.
Oh, you took it. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine.
Luke hangover here.
Show you.
I'm gonna move to there, and I'm going to. None of my shit does anything, so I'm
Come on, it has to.
Do you know what?
I'm going to
Off is finding this situation quite funny, so I'm going to use Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So that's going to be a Wisdom save from him.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking look. You took some funky spells, dude.
I'm very thematic.
I like what you like what you've taken. So we're going Tasha's Hideous Laughter. It's a Wisdom saving throw or Charisma.
Wisdom, yeah. There's a very specific reason I was sent here.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's 23.
Okay, fair enough. He still takes half damage though.
Okay. What's half the damage?
Where the fuck is the
503.
full prone?
And also,
no, that's it.
Yep, that's it. Okay, cool. Back to other terrifying things from the fucking early days of of our movies. Does anyone remember the gate where all these little fucking these monsters are walking around and they would split in? They would like split apart into like loads of tiny little fucking anamorphic little monsters. No, okay, let's keep going.
Lost us on that one.
I will drop a fucking thing into streaming the aftermath on our Discord channel. If you're not in our Discord, come in and hang out. Rixium, you're up.
Yes, he is. Back standing on the floor, sparking hammer in hand. He will turn to face green and launch the hammer at his draconid face.
Roll to hit.
25 for 14 points.
25 will do it.
14. Oh, 104. As he smashes him, returns, he will throw it again.
Let's go.
21
will
for
do
an
it.
additional 11.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah. Look at that.
And then
Can you add a smite to a thrown weapon?
it is you have ruled that the dwarven hammer is smiteable.
I didn't guess.
Because
if
it
you
is a
want,
melee
you can.
weapon. It just has the
Yes.
thrown
I
ability
think,
as
I
it
think
is.
it's cool. You can sort of attach a smite to your dwarven thrower.
Yeah, it's very, very
If
technical
it was a
weapon.
longbow or something, I would say no. But I like the image, the imagery of this.
As do I.
You don't have to now.
No, we'll hold it for now. But as a bonus action, he will drink a potion.
Hey, welcome in, Ravens Ranger. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for the boon for Erixium. You're going to drink a potion with your bonus action.
Yes, he will do a supreme.
Just, you're 31 from 101. That's fair.
It is down. So he will roll that, and that will end his turn. What's it?
Okay. That's
Slash or, isn't it?
slash or, and then what is it? Supreme is
10d4.
10d4 plus 40.
Plus 40 or 20?
Let me just look it up now.
I have
it's
plus
20.
20 here. I could
Yeah,
be
it's
wrong.
plus 20
Cool.
because it's the biggest one you can get, right?
43. Take
Potion of Supreme Healing. 10d4 plus 20. Correct. I just wanted to make sure. I'm on your side, really. No, I'm not. Don't.
that.
Don't tell the viewers. Okay, cool. 43. So you sort of down this between your teeth, just pull the cork out, spit it through the spectral guardian, dunk, 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 hits the wall, you glug, 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 and you heal yourself 43 points of damage. Again, you feel this. It's like this thick bovril-like liquid. Takes a couple of swallows, but you feel the rejuvenative effects immediately.
I didn't hear no bell.
Anything else for Erixium?
That will end his turn.
Okay,
Or yes.
Scales, you have started within 5 feet of the spectral guardian. I need a constitution save. Of course you're going to make that. You're a barbarian, you motherfucker. Okay,
It's the
cool.
one thing I'm good at.
what would you like to do?
I am going to. So Scales was kind of he was watching as Mr. Blue gave in to Mr. Knight. So he's going to do that insight check again at advantage this time, I think you said.
Yes.
Yes, come on, insight.
Oh my
Sweet
god.
Jesus.
Oh wow. Do you want to use an inspo and roll again with advantage?
Yes. Jesus wept. Why did I make him this?
Scales
sorry,
about as
sorry.
insightful as a flat hedgehog.
Yes,
20.
finally!
Not 20. But do you know what? Put that inspo back because it was something about Blue, and Blue is dead. So Blue, you could see now, had some sort of connection to your. He was maintaining some sort of tie to your ancestral guardians. As soon as he died, your ancestral guardians rushed to your aid.
Okay.
You really are there, boy Blue.
So,
So you can pop that inspo back in the bucket.
okie dokie.
Makes
Thank you
my
very much.
thing so much worse.
Take them. What's that?
I said that makes my thing so much worse.
Oh no.
Or better.
So yeah, so I suppose from when I was watching, did I notice that Mr. Blue getting sucked into fog off?
I think you saw him. Yeah.
Wasn't secret. It wasn't like it was.
I thought you were further back into the other room when that happened, though. Were you? No? Do you have to see him for this?
Me, I was there.
You were there. I think you would have seen some sort of spectral black energy wisping through the door. Not sure that you would know it went into fog off.
Okay. So no, because I'm just wondering, like, did Scales? He wouldn't in the speed of the action. He wouldn't have had time to clock details about the guy. So
I don't. Just given that he was around the corner, I don't think so.
okay. So then Scales just thinks Blue guy is dead, and
Yeah.
my ancestors.
But your ancestral guardians rushed your aid now, so your rage kicks in, and all of the benefits therefore.
Okay. Do I have to bonus action to rage?
No.
No. Okay, so it just
Because you spent the bonus
delayed
action
rage.
earlier to try and rage. It was just withheld.
Okay, Scales has zero idea what's going on.
Yeah.
But, he's going to do his usual smashy, stabby, pointy tail
Smashy, nicey.
on the green dude. So, Dermates.
28 is going to do it.
28
For 10?
For 10 points of
Oh, that's
damage.
minus 10, not plus 10. Don't do that. Okay.
And that 20
Oh shit.
for
Oh, that's
another 11
woeful.
points of damage. But
You rolled a 1 on the crit dice.
I do have a. I have something here. Let me see. Once per turn, when you hit a creature with attack, deals. No, that's slashing damage, so not that one. Brutal critical. Beginning at 9th level, you can roll 1 additional weapon damage die when determining the extra damage for a critical hit with a melee.
Let's do it.
So I'm rolling the damage dice again, isn't it, for
Yeah.
the turtle mice?
So you're rolling a D8.
A D8.
Yeah.
Well, any damage is damage.
Damage.
Dave,
Oh,
Yeah.
for the full 8.
I have a question, a lore question.
Yeah.
What does do you guys have like the symbol of their nation on them?
Not currently visible, no.
Okay, so we don't know what the flag or what is the crest of the nation or
It's
anything
not
like that?
here right now. The Serathan Nation is what it's called.
And we haven't seen it anywhere
Serathan.
else.
We haven't seen it anywhere else yet.
Is that with C or an S?
Serathan? Serathan.
Serathan.
I'm happy to report. Actually, let's just see if my stats and the accountant's stats are in sync. How many hit points do you think this has left?
Thank you, Randy.
Two.
Holy shit! Hold on, sorry, I was on another page. Thank you very much, Randy Rogers. We appreciate you. 5 tier subs, so that's another 5 into the bucket. We're back up to 23. Welcome in, Randy Rogers.
He's trying to kill us, Randy Rogers.
You've so we're up to 18 inspos now from 13. Wow. Okay, cool. Sorry, you said you think this is at 2 hit points.
Yeah, well, I have taken 108 points of damage. You said
You are
the last
correct.
one had
It is-
1. more than needed, and I had 111. So I estimate 2.
Currently, yes, it is bang on at 2. The accountant in full effect.
So 34.
Look at that
100.
shit. Look at that fucking sterling work. Okay. Is there anything else you can do?
Yes. Well, he gets a 34 on the.
Oh yeah, 34
20.
means you can you're able to maneuver towards your opponent while attacking and attempt to harass him. After your attack, you can choose to attempt to grapple your opponent if you have a free hand, or attempt to shove your opponent if both hands are in use.
Okay. Well, I won't do either of those things because Scorpion Tail is gonna swing around and
17 will do it.
17 to give him 9 points of damage.
Okay, 6 piercing though, right? Oh yeah, sorry, 9 points of piercing. How does it look like when your Dragonborn Scorpion Tail, a gift from a wayward cult? Welcome in, clever girl. You're very welcome in. So you're the only Dragonborn walking. Well, you're one of the only Dragonborns walking this earth now, but definitely the only one with a Scorpion Tail.
Scorpion Tail. So the Scorpion Tail
hovers over your head.
Kind of was hovering, watching, and then it swung down, and it kind of came up through him as if like a chin punch, but the Scorpion Tail just goes through him, obviously, and
True, yeah.
pops out the head like, and then he starts to.
Yeah, he goes to scream, but it's this silent scream, and the jaw distends so much that it almost the opening of the jaw just sort of reverse swallows this thing as just the blackness consumes it. Gone. And that takes us out of initiative order.
Dave.
Yes. Are you
As he
gonna try
dies,
and swallow that soul?
I'm gonna.
As he dies.
Another paper appears in my hand, and then I kind of like hold the two together as 2 Dragonborn buddies appear.
Oh, look.
It's,
Yes.
It's Dragonborn Brad and
Love it.
Dragonborn Chad.
Oh!
Randy Rogers,
Double
I want a
dragon in the
Scorpion
D&D
Tail on my
world.
Dragonborn Barbarian yelling at my DM right now.
I wanted to put the symbol of the nation on their chest, but I don't know what it looks
You
like.
don't know what it is,
Yeah.
but hold that thought and keep that image, because you might find out. Guys, I think this is a good time for us to take our break. Sorry, is there one more thing you want to say?
One last thing. I
Yes.
don't actually keep the image. I hand the image over to Scales.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Scales, you can have this.
Oh, thank you. And
As
Scales' voice actually does that. Oh, thank you.
as the heat of battle subsides, I think you all deserve that little red action, that one. As the heat of battle subsides now, and the smell of this caustic the caustic remains of that giant necrotic ooze smell still sort of pervasive here in this small enclosed space. The chemically smell of that flammable liquid that seems to be seeping into the room now, sort of mingling with it and probably going to overpower it sometime soon. Your attention is turned to the chest in the center of this room and the warnings that were given to you by the programmed illusion from the Queen of the Dragonborn thousands of years ago, warning you against opening this, warning you against retrieving the key within, and warning you against using that key to open the tomb of the Dragon King, wherein lies a Dragonborn lich named Drexus, but also artifacts and items of great power. That's where we'll take our break. Hello! Welcome back to part 2 of episode 92 of the Sopherone Saga. Before we dive back in, we're going to take a quick look ahead at what's coming up over the next 7 days on the Emerald Collective. On Tuesday, we have Arcane Adventures in Andromedus, with GM carrying the party have narrowly escaped with their lives from Silas and his enforcer. Mostly. With Gorbel, their newest companion, staying behind to aid their escape, they're left with no choice but to press on and put an end to the entity plaguing the valley once and for all. So tune in on Tuesday for that. I don't think there's anything on Thursday, although I have heard there might be a one-shot, and I will tell you that there is also a couple of more of my one-shots coming up in the next month or so. We're going to go part 3 of Dungeon and Dragon. So part 3 of Dungeon and Dragon, and then we're gonna do part 3, of Portrait of a Lady. So do come and hang out for those. That's all we have for the moment. I'd like to thank Kate from Intermap for her role as Techno Mistress in the Emerald Collective. She's right behind me. You can hear her cackling away. Kate texts all of our streams. If you'd like to show your appreciation to our digital demi-goddess, then please scroll down the page, hit that tip to Technomancer button, and throw her a few gold pieces. She has a Ko-fi account, and she does all this for free, so whatever you can, if you feel so inclined, she would very much appreciate it. And as if she wasn't doing enough for the Emerald Collective, she's also responsible for all of the amazing maps you see on the Sopherone Saga, and you can find her on all of the socials as at It's a Map IRE, and your commissions are currently open. All the music I use in the Sopherone Saga is courtesy of Tabletop Audio. It's all built into Roll20. It's free to use, and there may come a day where they get rid of Cry Havoc, but today will not be that day. So they've got that. They've got more iconic music, so do check them out. But I think it's time to dive back into part 2 of episode 92 of the Sopherone Saga. As the dust settles in this encounter, I am going to hand things over to my friend Ryan.
This is actually, you want to do a long rest or something. It's not right now. Sorry. I should have.
I'm not going to hand things over to my friend Ryan. Okay, so that's...
my apologies. That's my fault.
That's okay.
Hold on, actually.
You know, I could do a rest. Do you want to do the second half?
I'm happy to do a long rest right now. Let's go for it.
Do you know what we should do? We should do a thing where, like, kind of like the live show that we did where...
DM swap.
DM swap. I think that'd be fucking chaos. Anyway, okay, cool. So so the dust settles now. You can see these things are gone. The chest stands in the middle of the room. The warnings uttered by the programmed illusion that was the Queen of the Dragonborns. That was my stomach. What happens? What do we do?
Scales wants to do something.
What Scales like to do?
So Scales will kind of find a place to sit down against the wall. Probably not where he's just been fighting. He'd probably go sort of over there. And he just sits down on the ground, and he is going to consult the guardians. Or consult the spirits. And so he is using... Augury, I think, is the one I use here normally.
Oh my god, a wild Kiva appears.
I'm here.
With no warning. You just came in. I love it.
I warned in the Discord. And
Oh,
I
did
was
you?
just
Shit,
cycling
I wasn't
home.
looking. I was in Kiva.
That's fair.
I was about to say I was in Kiva the Aftermath, but I was in streaming the Aftermath. Oh, I love it. About to cycle home. You have no idea. Okay, so so we'll do a quick recap for Kiva, and Fona, we'll get into that moment with you.
Sorry.
So, what should I do? Will I just read out the blurb that I did, or will I just throw it
I
into?
remember if you did it, it was the same thing you did the last.
It's a little bit different, but yeah, basically that's the vibe. That Scales' mom was in the programmed illusion, and Scales' older sister appeared holding Scales in swaddling clothes. So you've seen all this, so you know what's going to happen. These spectral warriors appeared, they fought, other stuff happened. And this is just the aftermath of the battle. We're just starting part 2, and Scales is sitting down now, and he looks disconsolate.
Okay.
You're back.
I'm
You're
here.
up to speed. Awesome. So what does consult the spirits look like?
So Scales just kind of he sits down, crosses his like Indian style with his knees crossed, and tries to calm down and tries to empty his mind of anything that but what he's thinking about. And he summons the ancestral guardian or the spirits to come and answer his question, or his planned action is go for the key, go for the so in the next 30 minutes, get the key out of the box, go to the dragon lair. And he's just wondering, given that his mother was warning about the severe threats to the world if he does this, he's trying to basically decide if it is a bad idea to go.
Okay, so I need to know what Scales considers good or bad in this moment. Is not finding out about his past bad? Do you know what I mean?
So I think
is he aware of the consequences of the real world consequences here? So we can actually objectively lay out what's good and bad here.
So Scales would know what a lich is, and that they're evil creatures, and his mother's message was just that this very evil lich wanted to destroy the world, and if it got loose, it would destroy the world. So for him at the moment, what he's focusing on is if he goes to the dragon temple and they end up unleashing this lich, is it going to destroy the world or unleash evil on the world? So it's that bigger picture. Is it actually a really bad thing if they go in there? That's what his focus is on, what he's considering as the bad that could happen.
Okay, so let's look at the augury spell. When Roll20 sees fit to give it to me. There we are. Okay. Oh! Thank you very much, Randy Rogers 04, cheered 500 bits. We appreciate you. Mini mass heal for everyone gets 1d4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you very much. We appreciate you, Randy. Okay. By casting gem inlaid sticks, rolling dragon bones, laying out ornate cards, or employing some other divining tool, you receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the specific results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. Opening the chest.
Opening the chest to get the key to go. Yeah.
Wheel for good results. Woe for bad results. Wheel and woe for both good and bad results. Nothing for results that aren't essentially good or bad.
And it comes in the form of one of his ancestral guardians appears to give him the answer.
Okay. So, in the corner of the room, a dragonborn ancestral guardian appears, walks over, and sits down cross-legged in front of you, Scales. And do you ask this question out loud, or do you think it?
I think probably I think it.
Okay. And I think within that thought communication, there is no trace of the muddling that can confuse and disorientate Scales' intentions from what he says in the physical world. So I think there is a purity of thought here, and there is I think you would be communicating using wisdom and not intelligence here. I'm not asking for a roll, I'm just giving a flavor. And so it sits, it reaches out for a second and almost to put its hand on your shoulder and then stops. Give me an insight check. This isn't like sort of game ending stuff, so.
Oh, finally.
Of course you would roll well on it. Kind of the vibe you get is been told not to pet the dog. If you get me. So it reaches out to console you instinctively before the parameters of the spell unfold, and then you can see it remembers and withdraws its hand. So the spell begins. It stands up, it turns around and moves to here and looks at the chest and looks at you, and it just, there's an emphatic whoa.
Okay.
Like, I cannot be clearer that this thing is telling you
Bad things ahead on that course of action.
cataclysmic things.
Okay. And Scales nods, and then he looks at the box, the chest,
Yeah.
and he looks back to the Guardian, probably as the Guardian is starting to fade out, and he just
It's
nods
walking
again.
away. Yeah, it's walking back to the corner. It looks over its shoulder, stops, and you nod at it, and it with that 16 insight, the nod happens, and you I think you glean that it knows something, and there's a deep sorrow in their eyes that they can't relay what they know. As it walks away, it just fades and fades and fades until it's nothing. It doesn't even make it to the bottom corner of the wall.
Cool. Scales is just going to stay where he is because he's banged up to hell. So he's going to take what little bit of rest he can while the others are doing whatever they're doing.
Scales, can I just get a flat intelligence check, please?
Intelligence. Oh, not bad. 17.
Scales is having a brainwave.
Yeah. Scales. I think even though you're not a magic user, you have figured out how this room works. And if you were to walk everybody out of here, close the door and walk in again, you would see that programmed illusion again. You would see your mother again. You would see your sister again. But also, it's a fair bet the spectral warriors would return. But there is conceivably a way to experience that moment again.
See my family again. Yeah.
So I'm going to leave that one with you.
Yeah. Lots of that's too very difficult for Scales to resist bad ideas right now.
Right.
So yeah, he'll stay sitting down. I think what he'll do is he'll go from the sort of like legs crossed Indian style to having them more sort of up at his chest, kind of so he can kind of nearly be hugging his knees. And he just puts the picture that Robert gave him on the ground in front of him so he can be looking at it. So he's kind of got he's sitting on the ground with his back kind of against the wall, but he's hunched over because he's hugging his knees. His tail is probably coming around to kind of half hug him as well. And his head is just, his chin is resting on his knees, and he's kind of half staring at the picture and just half remembering what he saw in that message. And he does look absolutely woeful, in fairness, and injured.
I think if he had a hoodie, it would be over the knees.
Yeah, he just wants to be like curled up.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing? Scales, you're about half hit points. Erixium, you've chugged a potion, you're feeling better. Robert, you're looking okay. Frog off.
I just need to.
Yeah.
I just need to take my dog outside.
Yeah, go for it. Theodore, you're about half. And
Okay.
it's around about this time that you guys realize Ren is nowhere to be found. He missed the battle. He's not here.
Am I half hit points, or am I half of what I had? Like I was 67, now I'm like 30 something.
You had a moment where I thought it best that you would have burned both your potions of extra healing or greater healing, because you were fucked going into this.
Okay.
So that got you up. I think you would be dead now if we didn't do that.
Sure, yeah.
So you can knock them down. You did find a bunch of potions in the supply closet. I'm not going to say treasure room. So there, I think Erixian found 5 potions of supreme healing.
Yeah, we don't know about it though.
No, he hasn't told anyone yet. But I think
Man,
there was a discussion. So I'm sorry if that sort of fucked with your plans a little bit. But I think there was a discussion about like, hey, we're going to go into the next room. Something bad might happen. How are we all feeling? And everyone's sort of chugging potion. So I knew what was coming, so I kind of metagamed a little bit.
Yeah.
Because you weren't here. So
just so that would make me. I just don't know what. Am I at set 60 something then?
you are.
Yeah,
at
your
that.
current
So-
hit points is your current hit points.
Yeah,
Perfect. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, so your current hit points are 67. You were at about that, and then you chugged 2 potions,
And then went up and down
then went
again.
up, and then you went down. So you would probably be at 0 if you hadn't have done that.
Yeah, perfect. That's great.
Cool.
You had a lot of not ones and you weren't there.
Oh my god, like
That tracks. Theo.
it's one of those days.
One of those days.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, as I said, the smell in these chambers is quite noxious. Scales is sitting there, kind of bummed out. The chest sits dispassionate, locked, trapped, containing something that could potentially unmake the world, or unleash something that could unmake the world. But also give you access to weapons and artifacts of immense power.
We're already dealing with potentially, at some point, maybe one lich, depending on what Ren's gotten us into in that regard.
I think it's you from all 92 episodes of Sopherone Saga. I think all the party knows that Galasar is a lich, and the party know that Valder is trying to reacquire all of the. Ren is not dead.
No.
Oh wow, okay. So Carrick has stepped away from the Sopherone Saga. So I have sort of I've taken liberty to sort of have Ren leave the party. He did leave a couple of notes for 2 members of the party that we will get to maybe in another episode. I'm not sure exactly how we're going, how and where is the right time for them to find them, but they will find them. Back to Galasar. You guys are aware, I think, at this stage, that Valder is searching for the 3 pieces of Galasar's phylactery in order to restore them to a full phylactery and possibly recover or resurrect or perform some ritual that will return Galasar, the Lich, to this world, because Galasar is the one who didn't necessarily create the artifact that was used to wipe out the Dragonborn, but he definitely learned how to wield it. And the human kingdom want to resurrect him to try and utilize this doomsday device against the elves who are currently winning the war.
Knowing that, I'm not particularly keen on waking up a second kaiju
Lich number 2.
unless we're planning on pointing them at each other
That's literally just what someone said in the chat.
I just put it in the chat, like point one lich at the other lich.
Do you know what's great is when
Wow.
one
I'm not-
country has nuclear weapons and then the other country also has nuclear weapons. So what they do is they just both like have them and nothing
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
It's also like it's sort of like a supernatural philosophy, which is like we have to fight this bad thing. Let's find an even badder thing and set it loose to fight this thing. What could go wrong?
We need more teeth.
My problem is that I'm not convinced that Lich number 2 and Lich number 1 are not chummy.
Yeah, they
It's
could be
possible. It's
besties.
possible that Lich number 2 learned how to Lich from Lich number 1. So
Exception.
I'm not. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth the risk.
And let's just have friends.
So right now, our characters have just
Can we-
watched.
Can you put a pin in that episode 92, 2 hours and 38 minutes in there?
Can Liches have friends?
If I'm still alive, way down the road, I'm gonna do a call back to that.
Can they just have friends? So our characters right now have just had this big fight. What were we fighting? Like imagine illusionary.
You were fighting spectral guardians.
Warriors.
Here you go. I'm gonna
Okay.
shift
We were
that.
fighting these guys.
There he is. Look at him.
Oh,
Did they-
sick.
Did they look a bit like my ancestral protectors, or were they
They
distinctly
kind of
different?
did, except driven mad with driven mad by undeath and negative energy. But I think you gleaned that they volunteered for this duty.
And so we fought them, and then we watched Scales have a moment. Did anything show when he was discussing with his spectral guardians? It's like, or was it
That's up to
his turn?
Scales.
So his
Find out.
his spectral guardian would appear sort of similar to when they appear when he's raging, so you can
Yeah.
see it. But the communication was all non-verbal and gesture, like nods and gestures.
And then you sat down and curled up in a little ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
You wouldn't have. No, only Erixium was in the room when the message played, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I thought. Oh, okay.
That's how loud it was if they'd hear it.
In this version of it, Kiva, there was only them two in the room when it happened.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. That's all good. So Theo's just gonna like bleeding heavily, I assume. Try and like hold some of his wounds closed and
Theo's like, oh, there's another avenue to
excuse me.
to
the
reopen.
soft skin.
Should I need one? Oh, hey, have you used the thing yet? Have you?
No.
No. Okay,
No,
cool.
because
Okay,
it
cool.
hasn't been an hour
Yeah, that's cool.
anyway. So yeah, that would be great, but no. Yeah, he's just good. That was
I see you.
what was that? That's. Have I missed something? Are we opening the chest?
Who are you saying this to? Everyone,
I
or
hope not.
Yeah, just in general, like what's happening? Because I just walked in, I didn't hear what was happening. Walked in, fought spectral dragons, then Scales curled up in a ball, and I don't know what's going on.
we shouldn't? I asked, and it was pretty clear we shouldn't. And my mom, she said bad things would happen.
Your
things-
mom.
She was in a message, I think. And he kind of looked towards where Erixium is in the room, for like, you saw it too, didn't you?
That was your mother, huh?
Yeah, that was my mother. I've seen her a few times now.
She definitely didn't want that door to open.
No, and I asked my the spirit warrior people, and they said it was a very bad idea. So I think we shouldn't do it now. But he look at the chest as he says that, and you can see he really wants to open the chest.
Because in that chest is a key that will sort of unlock not only the Tomb of the Dragon King, but like a whole lot of fucking answers to questions you have about where you came from and who you are and who they were and why you're still here and they're not. And I think you know that like,
this is my only...
It's within reach, but it's not. Unless you let something bad happen.
Yeah.
So Scales' mother is not imaginary.
No.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
no.
I mean, I just gesture towards Erixium.
She got killed by the big flower machine lights in the sky.
You know exactly what that is.
Me?
Yeah. Like Galasar is like heavily involved with that. That's the doomsday device that wiped out all the Dragonborn.
The bad guy in the cloak, he stabbed her in the hall, and then the light went up and it killed everybody.
Oh.
I saw it in a dream, I guess.
And is that when you say something about being a stone baby before?
Yeah, I was a stone baby egg thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know why though. When I saw it, the creature, I suppose, that did it looked a bit like the woman outside, but he had more arms, I think.
Okay. And if you open this chest, something bad will happen. Right away?
Well, I think the key is in the chest, and the key would open the tomb, and then the tomb is hiding the bad thing.
Okay. So nothing's going to happen if you open this chest right now in this room?
Well, we have the key.
Inspect the chest for traps.
The
Can I get
queen said it was heavily trapped.
Would you like to make an investigation check, please?
Indeed, good sir.
There are 18 inspos in the pot.
26.
I suggest you use them all at the same time. At 26, there are 5 mechanical traps and 10 magical traps on this chest.
Okay, I will. As Theo finishes the question, is anything going to happen if we open the chest? I'll say yes. Like 15 bad things are going to happen if we open the chest.
It's not is anything going to happen, it's is everything going to happen.
Possibility of perhaps taking the chest with us?
I mean, if we went out of the room
I did not think of that.
and we came back into the room, you might all be able to see the message.
We'd also have to fight again, maybe.
Wait.
Would that happen? Would that happen?
Could we take the chest with us as like our nuke?
It's not entirely.
You want to fight?
I'm gonna say
Here's
that
a
is
chest
not
open.
something I've planned for.
Because if something happens if we open the chest,
Yeah, we
then
keep
perhaps
the
we
chest
shouldn't open it, but
closed.
perhaps we should bring it with us as the last
Okay,
Hail
so
Mary.
it is.
Hail Mary.
It is like a 7 foot wide by 5
Does
foot
someone have a
long.
hole or a bag of holding? We
Or
could
does
put it
somebody
into?
have 2 poles so we can sort of carry it like the fucking Ark of the Covenant? Because that's kind of what it fucking is. That chest is
I mean,
huge.
how
It
much of a
is
strength
huge.
check
Though.
would it take?
It is
We're
fucking
gonna
huge.
melt
Got
some
2
faces.
tanks. They can do it.
We could.
I'm only a
we
little
could,
twink man.
We could enlarge reduce it if Ren was here.
Yeah, where is he? Where'd he go?
Where's Ren?
Ren?
And that'll actually get Scales' head to pop up off his chin and start looking, or off his knee and start looking around the room.
What's on fire?
Where's Ren? Who saw Ren last?
I think me, maybe? I haven't heard him in a while, though.
I saw him just before the fight. Did he leave while we were fighting?
No, he wasn't there.
He wouldn't go for a
when
walk.
the fight started.
Was he out in the ooze? It was all over him.
Oh. Maybe he's just in the next room, but I do think we should decide what to do before leaving this room, because if we come back into the room and the message plays again, it may also perhaps maybe trigger those spectral fighters again. If the whole room is a trap, as it were.
But we fought them the last time, and we could fight them again. And you could all see the message, and I could see it again. And he looked to where the recording image played. That portion of the room.
She was standing above the chest.
Yeah, so he's kind of staring to the space where it is, and there is a clear look of kind of like wanting on his face when he's saying this, like, we could fight them again if we have to. And you could all see the message.
We don't have to fight them again today. We could always come back if you really want to come back here and maybe bring some more people to make it easier, so we don't have to risk our lives to do it. And
perhaps if we find Ren or another wizard, we could bring him back and they could figure out how to save that part of the illusion.
Maybe we're gonna record it, yeah.
That's what I was gonna ask. Is there any precedent to know if an effect like that is centered on... Would that be something that was centered on the chest, or would it be on the oaks that hold torches? Like, is that set on an item and a place, or what? How would you set up that effect? Like, is it possible that something in the room...
Like, can we take the flagstaff and then that's got it on it?
Yeah,
I
see what you're asking.
Piece on the chest that actually is the...
I think Ren would know the answer to that, but he's not here. I think Fog Off, you would be next on in the queue as to having an idea. I'm not going to give you... I would have given Ren the exact answer. But I'm going to get an Arcana roll from you, and let's just see. Okay. Give me an Arcana roll and not an Arcana. Or you just gave me an Arcana?
It's a 9. But I'm going to use an inspiration. 18
in the fucking pot, my man. Go for it.
18?
That's a 14.
We got a lot of fucking
gifts
tonight, yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I know, right?
We also burned through an absolute load of
15.
15 is enough. A programmed illusion can be it can be attached to the room, it could be attached to the chest, but it would be triggered by... So you know that the programmed illusion here was triggered by people walking into the room.
Okay? So it's a room illusion.
Well, no, I mean, it was... So it's like it's very like your held action, right? I'm holding, so you specify what the action is. I'm holding the attack action when the trigger happens. Programmed illusion is exactly the same. The trigger is people walking into the room. The programmed illusion appeared above the chest. It's hard to know whether the room or the chest is the trigger. You could drag the chest out into the next room and see if that makes a difference. But I will say, with your 15 Arcana and your previous experience, you do know that with that programmed illusion comes the appearance of these spectral guardians.
Okay.
Right.
So it's a domino effect. Okay. So what we do is we take the
Contingents.
program illusion to the tomb, set it off against the lich. Let the spectral warriors fight the lich.
I mean, we could open the chest from far away with like a mechanism.
Mage hand.
Like
We should
Wake
make a
up.
little what are they called? A bomb a construct, a trunk diffusing construct.
Yeah.
A chest diffusing construct.
Nice.
Yeah.
Here's a more important question. If we got a portable hole, activated the chest, 3 spectral Dragonborn appeared, we pushed them into the hole, reactivate the chest, and just start stacking up Dragonborn spectral entities until we have 1,000 of them, then just release them across Sopherone.
You have 1,000 of them that will attack the people who are going near the chest. Yes, definitely.
But if
So
they're
you
not
want- if you want to
around-
set
Drop
yourself
it in
up-
the middle of Sopherone City, airdrop it straight on.
Yeah.
Fucking... Hey, Gregor,
Broomstick.
catch this.
Open the hole. Broomstick with one piece of wood on it, flat, so we can open the hole and then go upside down and empty them.
Oh my
You
god.
like that thing
Absolute
in Minecraft
cinema.
used to do, where you build a tower, just a single square tower, and you spawn
Tower
like
of the
1,000
the
animals
mines-
on the
the
top, and they
mobs.
just
Like
knock
where they-
them off, and they all
when
just
they, like-
fucking rain.
Airdrop fish into lakes.
Yeah.
You know that?
Like that scene in Alien Covenant where David drops off. We can see them more.
What has my game become?
Scales
So,
is going to get up.
I would love to say getting back to reality, but getting back to fantasy.
Scales
Yeah,
is going to
that's-
have just gone to look for Ren in the other room to see if he's in there.
Scales.
Scales.
If you want me to, I could bury this room,
Bury it?
but I could cause catastrophic fractures of the room, and it all collapse in on itself, so nobody can ever get in here.
But then I could never see it again.
Robert tries to draw the lady and stuff, but he has no frame of reference, and he can't get it, you know. Kind of like when you kind of start to get a bit older and kind of forget yourself, like just can't do it.
Rixian, what are you doing in that bottom corner?
While Scales was having their commune moment with the ancestor, Erickson was just running his hand along the wall, like all the walls in the room, like he did a lap, if you will, just to see if any of them are illusionary.
Illusionary, no.
So they're all solid. There's
They're all
no
solid, yeah.
extra rooms, exits, something like that.
Yeah. I would, if you'd like to, I mean, would you like to make an active investigation check, or
I would
Yes,
assist in that.
Sure.
you're going to assist in that?
You want me to help?
You can do it. Would you like some help?
But if he sees what I'm doing,
I have high investigation.
would Robert benefit from Erixiums?
Yeah, would he give me advantage?
We're going to
or-
flip reverse it. If you'd like to flip reverse the advantage, I'd like to hear that conversation though. How that happened, because Erixian was the one who initiated this idea. Robert's going to come over and go, "Would you like to help me?" I would like to see how this moment plays out.
Erixium will walk over. Well, as he's doing his lap, he'll get to Robert's corner and he'll
So you're usually pretty good at finding stuff. In the room back there, I poked my head through the wall. You think you could find any more of those walls in here?
I could maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you clearly have some talent in doing it on your own, right? But I could definitely. I'll have a look around.
Okay.
Just keep poking your face into the wall. Maybe you'll find something that I don't.
Go hand first.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take a lap around the room if that's okay, Dave.
Yeah. Give me an investigation check with advantage, please.
30.
Shit.
Should I put a boon on this?
You don't need to, but you can if you. I mean, I would love you to blood the boon.
Do I have a boon?
You have one.
Wow. Okay, now I'll keep it. I'm selfish. Do we find a secret room with a 30, Dave? There's a secret room!
Secret tunnel.
Oh, you son of a fucking...
How do you like them apples, motherfucker? Roll 20!
What?
Did you like
I
that? Did you like that?
Oh my god.
Secret doors,
this-
your secret doors.
Is this secret
You got a
door
door on my
trapped?
secret doors. Or would you like to click the token and open it, and then I will fireball your ass? Or you should probably investigate it for traps.
Yeah, then... Oh, wait, no more advantage. Sorry, just a 27.
That's a 2 million. Of course, yeah, you got it right. Jules, a secret tunnel. 27, this is not trapped. It's very well hidden, though.
Okay, how does it open? Like, how's it hidden?
There's a face-sized hole.
But only a Dragonborn face will work. Scales, come here.
All you have to, I mean, it is just wall. All you have to do is just put your shoulder to it. It hasn't been shoved in so long. If you put your shoulder to it, it will move back slightly and then move into the right. As you see,
it's a
stairs
secret
down.
tunnel.
Stairs
Secret
down.
tunnel.
Secret tunnle. Did you find something?
It leads down to a lower chamber.
Possibly.
We're gonna TOM this because I did not expect you to find this.
Possibly.
The DC for
The
it was
entrance to
30.
hell.
The DC to find that door was 30.
Holy
Wow.
Just an idea. You're all
And-
looking kind of fucked.
Should we perhaps rest here before leaving the room?
Oh shit.
I mean, if we don't leave the room, the thing won't react, right?
You can see it leads down to a room. There's no door at the bottom of the sand. It is just a large chamber, about the same size as this whole area, of just sand.
Sand. I have memories of the room with sand.
As Scaled goes to step past the Reese and goes,
Hey, you're Scaled. Drink this. You coffee in the morning.
and he'll hand him one of the supreme healings. That's 10d4 plus 20.
10d4 plus 20.
Take your entire action and it's just 60 points straight up.
Oh yeah, I'll take it as an action.
Dave.
Glunk, 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 glunk. So Emerald Collector saying rest, friggin' rest, and Zula saying seriously rest.
Dave, I will unleash incarnation in the room that we came from.
What does that mean? What does that do?
I will manifest my ghost into the room that we came from.
Okay,
Ooh.
right. So your ghost is now here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so if something goes sits up, you can just swap.
Yes.
Do you need to
Use
be able to
his
see your
repeaters.
ghost to do that?
Let me make dead certain.
Yeah, because I would like to know that too.
It would have been funnier
Let
if you hadn't
me-
said that and let it work out as it happened.
Let
You know,
me- let me-
I don't know enough about subclasses. I am that DM that I
It says as a bonus
Regardless of
I
the
just
action.
difference.
believe you all.
As a bonus action, you can. I can't go more than 30 feet away from it.
At a cost efficient.
At the end of your turn, it is destroyed. Sure. Okay,
More
wait.
of a
So
infighty type thing.
yeah, I could put
Theodore,
it there.
what's your passive perception? Rixium, what's your passive perception?
asking me.
14.
I'll
Let me
pick
have a
your
look
token, your
here.
token. whatever's in the red, 11. Jesus Christ, Theodore. I suppose you're kind of like short-sighted from like being so up close to all those bones that you saw through.
I have glasses.
Okay, well, that's
Can't see
A
without
little
his
bit fuzzy.
glasses.
they're
I
like
can't see with his glasses. Currently doing a Velma on the ground right now because he tripped and lost his glasses.
Oh, Velma, not fucking.
If anyone would like to make an active perception check to look down those stairs, I am here for it.
Okay.
Is it dark?
It is dark.
Active perception check.
Yeah. If you are,
Okay.
if you've no dark vision, it's 23.
I see
If,
magical
it,
dark.
if I have no dark vision, it's a disadvantage. Is that what you wanted to say? 22 with disadvantage.
Rixium, is it conceivable to say that you moved here to do that?
Yes, it is. Token lag.
It's okay. Rixium with your 23, Robert with your 22. Lying in the sand, down those stairs. Is a petrified teenage Dragonborn. And that is where we're going to leave it for tonight.
What?
Teenage Tony, little dragon boy.
I expect you guys to find this tonight, but I'm here for the 30 investigation check.
Oh my god.
Face.
I might have a relative.
Oh my god.
If
Oh
only
my
we just
someone
need-
could cure them.
Yeah, if only we had a Mazelli to cast like
The fucking
Greater
cast
Restoration or something.
or whatever was needed, or maybe the scroll. Okay, what did he say? What was down there? Type it in the chat. I'll say it again. Sorry, Dave was too quiet. Sorry, Zul. So I'll say it again for dramatic effect. With your 23 and 22 perception, as you stare down into this sandy room, you see a petrified teenage Dragonborn.
Sugar,
Gung. So,
Oh.
And from the corridor, we hear the whistling of some little stony men.
Yeah.
We've come to collect.
There you go, Zul. Now you got it. There you got it. Well, that is where we'll leave it for tonight. And in 2 weeks' time, you can decide whether you want a long rest here or go down and brave what might be defending that, or if there's anything, there might not be anything.
Someone just needs to tell Scales what's down there, and he's going to barrel down those stairs.
Yeah, I was like, why? That's such a, like, if I saw my sister at the bottom of the stairs and I didn't, like, I should have a battle, I'd still go. I'd still go.
If I saw my
guys-
brother at the bottom of the stairs, I'd fireball it.
I feel the same about my big sister, so I'm there with you. Right, guys, thank you so much. We are at 3 hours and 6 minutes, which will make it a significantly easier than normal watch back for me in 2 weeks' time. So I'm like, why did I do 4.5 hours? We love you all, guys. Thanks so much for the bits. Thanks so much for the inspos, the subs, all the rest. Thanks, but most importantly,
Memes.
thanks so much for following our story. Thanks so much for being a part of this story that we're telling. And Fona, I hope you're okay with where this is going.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
Cool. Because I just want to, if there's anything that you're not digging or anything that's too much too family or anything weird, just give me a shout. And but I'm big. You guys know I love tragedy. So look, thanks a million. Next Tuesday is Arcane Adventures in Andromedas with GM Carrick. I think there's a spare slot on Thursday, so if I'm feeling particularly energetic, I might run a one shot, or maybe someone else might. And then on yeah. So I was saying, so Zool, we're gonna Kiva, we're gonna do part 3 of Dungeon and Dragon soon, where you guys travel to Sopherone City, and you get jobs in the Wraithwell's HQ, and try and figure out why they're enslaving ghosts. So that's what's going to happen there. And will we do a little raid? Part 3, let's go. Yeah, damn right, Zill, let's go. So we're going to Dungeons and Dragons. I'm going to refresh it. And let's see who's.
I was just looking actually for you, Dave.
Thank you, sir. Anyone you'd
There
recommend?
is that one.
Where? What one?
I put it in the Twitch chat.
Dr.
So you can just copy and post.
Where's Mr. Hyde?
Dr. Jekyll. Okay, cool. So I will. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to copy and paste everything. Okay, cool.
I've often thought about playing a barbarian whose
So I
name
go
is Dr. Jekyll.
/ raid
A
and then boop.
And then copy paste that, yeah.
barbarian or did you say a barbarian?
Why can't you do that?
Me, because I'm not a mod. Oh no, because I'm not like a main person, an admin on the Twitch page.
Yeah, I can't either.
You can't.
Nope.
Okay, we're gonna fix that.
It's only
So-
the owner, or if you give the permissions to certain people.
Someone's
that
gonna have to
can
show
do
me how to do that because I have no idea. Anyway,
I can do
guys,
that.
we love you all. Go raid Dr. Jekyll, say EC raid, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Lots of love.
Wiedersehen.
Bye.
He's hiding. Zool, inspiration for the next game you play with me. Amazing.
Yeah.